I wish you would stay behind with me.
Richard, I told you, my mom won't let me sleep outside of the house.
Why not, princess? You're already an adult, and I hope she knows that soon I'll come and marry you and take you to my house.
Until then, but for now, I have to always come back home.
I hope you had fun at the party, and you don't think of me as a bad person.
The party was fun, you know.
I don't think it was fun to you, because you kept on staring around the whole place.
I had already told you, babe, I'm not used to that kind of environment. Plus, it was kind of my first time being in a place like that.
I know, but it's just a matter of time. Soon you'll get used to it.
Whatever you say, babe. Let me go inside already. I know my mom is probably asleep.
Are you already bored of my conversations?
I didn't say so. You are trying to put words in my mouth, right?
Anyways, I'm just kidding. Princess, can't you just change your mind for me?
Richard, I told you already. Momsy will complain.
Okay, you know what? Let's just go over to my place for just an hour, me and you.
It's already almost 7 p.m. Where will I now come home?
You won't stay too long.
Maybe another time. Let's say within the week I'll come over.
Let me allow you go inside. I love you.
I love you, babe.
Spending every day just running.
Mom, you're still awake. I thought you'd be asleep already.
How do you expect me to be asleep when you didn't come home on time?
Mom, I'm sorry, but I told you not to wait up for me.
So this is the time you used to come back home in school? Princess, by 11.
No, Mom, I'm always back to my room by 10, but I even rarely go out while in school.
Keep quiet. Liar. You know I've just been watching you since you go back from school. And if you notice, I've not been complaining.
Mommy, what do you want to complain about? Did I do anything wrong again?
No, you've been doing everything right, madam. Is this the time you're supposed to come back home? As a girl that I even trained very well.
Mommy, I'm sorry. I promise that it won't happen again.
I'm not saying you should not go out. It's not like I am there to watch you in school. But don't stay outside for long.
Yes, ma.
You see, I am saying my own. Sure, you are here. If you do any mistake and get pregnant, just forget about me and get ready to go to your husband's house.
Mom, why do you like mentioning all these things? Me, I'm going to my room.
Oh. Me, I've told you my own. See, there's food in the cooler. Go and eat.
Thank you, ma.
Tonight, let's be spontaneous. I wanna have another late night, a warm light on the front steps, sharing melodies on our lips. I love it, 2 drinks in.
Isn't Brenda supposed to be at home now? Since so, and she's not even picking my calls. What's wrong with her again? Where would she be right now? Baby, where have you been?
Zed, I wish you were there. I had so much fun, baby. So much fun.
You smell of alcohol. Where are you coming from?
Partying, baby. I've not had this much fun in a long time.
Partying? Didn't you tell me you were in the office?
Baby, I was out partying. Are you the one that has been calling my phone?
I thought you stopped partying, Brenda. Why are you back at it again?
Zeddy, I've been missing out on everything. Today was Tessie's birthday and her baby took us all clubbing.
I didn't know it was her birthday.
My next birthday, baby. I think I also want it in the club.
You know what, babe? I think we should get you to the shower so you can be able to have a clean bath.
I don't need to take my bath, babe. I just want to sleep already.
I think you should shower to be able to get the kind of rest you want. Come with me.
Let's get on a plane to London, like we'll leave behind nothing. Isn't it the perfect time?
Good morning, baby.
Good morning, Brenda. I hope you feel much better this morning.
I'm having headache. My head hurts. What time did I get here yesterday?
Around 1 a.m.
That was early. I thought it was probably 4 p.m.
Brenda, we need to talk about yesterday on you coming home drunk.
There's nothing to talk of. You know I have not even given Tessie her birthday gifts.
That's not what I'm talking about. You came home drunk.
Zed, is it because I came to spend the night over here? Is that why you keep saying I came home drunk?
You told me you stop partying. No more drinking, no more smoking, no more late nights.
I'm not sure I can keep up to that promise anymore. I want to live my life freely, and you aren't going to stop me, Zed.
I'm not stopping you from living freely. I can't.
Exactly, you can't, Zed. You're not even my husband, just still a lover.
Brenda.
I think I should probably go to my house, cause I can't stay here listening to you.
I'm sorry, babe. Baby, I'm sorry.
You just want to make me angry this morning, and I am really not ready for this.
I don't want to make you angry. I'm sorry.
I went to celebrate with Tessie. Nothing more than that. See, just give me the money I'll use to get her a gift, and also the money for my new wig.
Brenda, I told you I don't have money on me.
Find the money, cause I must buy that wig.
Tonight night, let's be spontaneous. I wanna have another late night, a warm light on the front step.
Mommy, I've not gotten the alert yet. And you know I have to go to the market today.
You want to travel tomorrow? Why? Are you in a haste?
Mommy, I'm going to school tomorrow with Ada. I'm not staying at home.
How many lectures have started? Is it not last week your school just resumed there?
Lectures have started already.
If only you had made use of the 2-month holiday and found a job, rather than going out every day with Ada and those boys. Won't you have money?
Mom, just find me some money so I'll be able to resume school tomorrow.
10,000. Which work am I doing that I'll give you 10,000 in this economy?
Mommy, just some money, even if it's 10,000.
Even the list you wrote and put 30,000, I'm just looking at you.
Mommy, now.
Abi now? If not, the money would have been like 50,000. Am I right?
Spontaneous. I know.
Tell me about yesterday. What was the party like?
It was nice, Ada. Lots of people around, and money. You had to see the way they were spraying money over there. I was just watching it all.
I wish I had gone with you now.
Maybe when next we are going out, I'll ask Richard about it.
I see you have packed your bags already. So are you still going tomorrow till next week?
Tomorrow. See, I want to catch up with all the lectures this time around, and I want my CGPA to go up.
Are you sure that will be possible this semester with Richard in the picture?
Of course. Or you think because of Richard I will not read my books again?
That's the truth now. You that you now have a man in your life.
That's where you all keep getting it wrong. Having a man in your life won't get you off track from your books.
I know now. Did I say it to get you off your books?
That was exactly what you said, and I know what I heard, so don't start lying.
I'm just saying it might be a bit difficult to balance between the two.
It won't be difficult, Ada. What of people that are married and still coming to school?
Does this mean you are getting married soon?
You don't have sense, I swear. What am I saying and what are you saying?
Make it through, let it be me and you. I know we'll make it through.
My man, what's up now?
Josh, I'm good, and you?
It's good, but too stressful. We didn't see you in the morning meeting. What happened?
And how is the work going? I woke up late, and by the time I got to the office, the time was far gone.
You and Brenda again, right?
It's nothing I really want to talk about. Right now, my mind is on finishing these stuffs.
Your mind is not here, Zed. I know you too well already. So tell me, what happened?
What do you think happened, Josh?
I see you don't want to talk about it, but I'll guess it by myself. Is she still comparing you to her ex, or is it money she asked for this time around?
Guy, go back to your office and work. I'm sure the boss is not paying you to poke nose in other people's business.
Tell me what happened. What did she do this time around, or did she finally break up?
It's you and your woman that will break up.
You know that's my prayer point for you and Brenda. God, break them up. Break them up.
Get out of my office, man.
I must still hear this gist.
Anything we do feels right.
I hope your mom didn't talk much yesterday.
No, she didn't. But baby, why didn't you pick your call? I called you several times last night to know if you have gotten home.
I'm so sorry, babe. I told you that I crashed as I got home. I was just tired.
Too tired to call me, right? Even this morning, you are still tired.
I'm sorry, princess. But I'm here, ain't I? And the reason I'm here is to see you, babe, and spend some time with you before you go to school.
Does this mean I won't see you in school?
I'll be there if you want to see me, but you know I wouldn't want to distract you.
You won't distract me, babe.
Fine, I'll always come around to see you then, and I think that I might be working well in Abuja this time.
Wow, that means I'll see you more often.
Yeah, you will, princess. So you said you need some money, right?
Yes, baby, I want to use it to...
You don't need to tell me what you want to use it for. If you just need some money, all you've got to do is ask me and I'll send.
Oh, baby, that's so sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. I've just transferred some money to you.
Oh my, baby, thank you so much.
I know it. Spending every day just running.
Hello, Zed. You didn't even call me throughout today.
Baby, I'm sorry. I've been really busy, but I think I called you. Yeah, I did, but you didn't pick my call.
How will I pick your call? Didn't you get my text message?
I've been too busy to check my phone, baby. But what did you send to me?
The lady's account number.
What lady? I don't understand.
For my wig, babe. I reminded you today about it, didn't I?
Brenda, I don't have money for the wig. I told you that already, didn't I?
I need the money, Zed. I need to buy my wig. I told you about it like 2 months ago.
Brenda, can we talk about it at home?
What difference does it make at work? Just give me the money.
But I don't have the money and I'm at work right now.
Baby, why are you like this? Why don't you like to give me money?
Brenda, I don't have the money. Please, let's talk about this at home.
Borrow. Baby, borrow the money, please.
Okay, I'll borrow the money, but we'll talk at home.
Why Why are you like this, babe? The lady is going to sell the wig to someone else.
Baby, let's talk about it at home, please.
Princess, make sure to read your books very well, my dear.
I will, Mom, and I'll make sure to call you every day.
I will say you said so, but I don't like this man I'm seeing around you. Princess, I don't.
Mommy, I told you he's just my friend, and that's just it.
I'm not saying you should not have a male friend. I'm just saying I don't like him.
Okay, Mom, I've heard you. But he's actually a very good person.
Because he's carrying you to school in his car.
Mommy, what if he's hearing everything we are saying over here?
How is that possible? Look at the distance we have from him.
Mom, I'm going to leave now. I'll call you.
Safe trip. Call me when you get to school.
Every day, just run. But isn't it?
You're actually your mommy's baby. I hope you know that, right?
I'm not Mommy's baby. Can we start going already?
Not yet. What was she telling you over there? To stay away from me?
I'll tell you all about it on the trip. I'm just glad you're taking me to school.
Thank the gods that have been transferred to Abuja.
Be me and you, I know we'll make it through. Let it be me and you, I know we'll make it through. We just
I'm just asking for 200,000, baby. Just 200,000.
Baby, that's almost my whole salary, but I don't have it.
If you knew you weren't going to be able to get it for me, why didn't you tell me since?
Baby, you know what? Why don't you borrow the money? I'll pay back.
Just like you paid back the money I used to buy the last week, right?
Brenda, you're stressing me out right now.
You're the one who's stressing me out. Ever since you and I have been dating, I have been living like a pauper.
That's not fair for you to say, babe.
You're the one who's not being fair to me. I've been living well before I met you. You know that's true.
Brenda, I gave you everything that I can afford. You know that I'm trying my best.
You're not trying your best, Zed. See, if this is how you want me to be living, you can forget about me already.
Brenda, is it just because of a wig that you're talking to me like this?
Yes, Zed, it is a wig, a cheap wig.
Please, let's just talk about this at home.
I'm not coming over to your house if I don't get the credit alert, and I mean it. My ex was way better than you.
Stop comparing me to him, please. I'm not him.
You can't be him, Zed. You can actually never be him.
I'm tired of all your demands. Damn.
tonight, let's be spontaneous.
How was classes today? Did I miss much?
No, you didn't. The lecturer has not even started coming to class yet.
Just as I predicted.
I thought you were coming in yesterday. What happened?
Do you want to hear the truth, or you want me to give you the fabricated story?
Which do you want to tell me? Truth or lie? Plus, I like your bag. Is it new?
Yeah, brand new. Richard got it for me yesterday.
You were with Richard. I knew it from the way you were sounding on the phone.
Yeah, I was with Richard. We came into Abuja yesterday, but I stayed over at his place.
People came to Abuja.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't come with you. And guess what, Ada?
I'm not good at guessing. Just spill it out already.
He has been transferred to Abuja for now. Temporarily though.
Wow, that's really nice. That means you'll be having lots of fun. Hope he's going to take us out soon.
So, you want to go out already? Weren't you the one saying something on studying our books and not getting distracted?
A little outing wouldn't harm either of us. Just make sure he's taking us shopping.
Is that the Igbo side of you talking?
Tonight, let's be spontaneous. I wanna have another late night.
The salon is very busy today, Brenda. I see business is booming.
Susie, you that you said you're coming since, see when you're just getting here.
I had to round up some things at home. You know how it can be for me at times as a married woman.
I don't know how it can be. I'm not the married woman here.
Never mind. So how far? Have you ordered our wigs already? Cause that's what I'm wearing for the naming ceremony on Saturday.
I've ordered it already. We'll get it by tomorrow morning.
So how was the party? I am sure you guys had a whole lot of fun.
Susan, you missed out. Believe me when I say this. I am not sugarcoating nothing. But you did miss, girl.
I wanted to be there, but I already had plans with my baby.
Which of the baby are you referring to?
See, it's not everything that you will just be opening your mouth and be saying.
Yes, ma. I hear you. So we can be seeing it but not saying anything, Abi?
Well, for your information, you are wrong. I was with my main baby yesterday and we had an event we had to attend together. There was no way I could not attend.
Well, Tessie's party is going to be the talk of the town for a really long time.
Until your birthday, right?
Maybe until yours, cause I don't think Zeddy will be able to afford the kind of party I want.
I wonder why you're still with him when there are a lot of fine wealthy men out there.
Just as I wonder why you're still with that husband of yours.
I'm with him because he takes good care of me and I love him for doing that, babe.
I would keep my comments to myself.
Just go away, please. I don't want to hear anything.
We all had it all, you and Brenda.
What? You mean everyone?
Yeah, the whole office. We could hear it all, Zed. You've got to get everything back in check. Don't you think so?
In check? George, I didn't tell you nothing. I'm not going to tell you anything.
I don't need to ask you, Zed. I've had it all by myself.
I think you should go back to your office and mind your business.
Still in a foul mood, Abby? You'll still come and meet me later.
I have nothing to discuss with you, Josh. Just go away.
Are we still hanging out at the bar later?
I don't think so. Just go on already. Stop trying to get me angry.
These days are rough.
Are you sure we're not going too early? You know these people will set time for tutorial but won't come until after an hour.
Let's just go and sit down there. You know it's night already.
Ada, you are the one that is forcing me to go for this night tutorial, so I hope you know.
Let's just go now.
It's Richard. Hey, baby boo.
My love, where are you? And what are you doing?
I'm in my room right now, but we're about to go for tutorials.
This night? I thought you've been in class since morning. Shouldn't you be resting?
I should be resting, oh. But it's Ada that wants us to go and read.
It's good, but I think you should have some rest. I don't like you overstressing yourself.
Don't mind Ada, she's the one stressing me out.
Well, I'm in your school premises. I want to see you.
You are around. Where exactly are you?
In front of the library. I guess you would be in the library. But you are still home.
I'll come and meet you there.
Are you ready to go?
Richard is around. I'll come and meet you in class. Just go on ahead.
So you're not more coming for tutorials?
I am. I just want to see him for a few minutes. Let's go.
Just run. But isn't it the perfect night? Something about a purple sky. These days are rough.
Zadie, what are you doing here?
I came to see you since you didn't come over to the house to see me.
And why would I come over to see you? Just why?
I see you're still angry at me. But babe, you've got to get that I don't have the means.
Wait, are you here to tell me all these stories again?
I came to apologize for not having the money to give to you. But I'm going to buy it for you very soon, babe.
By then it will be too late. Why are you here, Zadie?
Come on, babe, don't tell me you're still angry. I just told you I will buy it for you.
Zadie, why are you making everything difficult for me? See, if you know you can't afford to take good care of me, just let me go.
Brenda, you know I'm actually trying my best, but things aren't quite easy right now.
That was what you told me last month as well. Zadie, when was the last time you sent me money to take myself out?
Baby, I did that just last week.
You sent me 10,000 naira. Come on, babe. What do you expect me to do with that? To buy airtime for my phone or what exactly?
Baby, I know I'm not doing enough.
You aren't doing enough. Do you remember how my ex used to spoil me with everything?
Brenda, I don't like it when you compare me with him. Why do you keep doing this?
Cause you're not doing enough, Zed. Start doing enough for me. Take care of me like other men take care of their women.
I know you're at peace right now, Brenda, but I'm sorry.
Send me the money and I'll know you're sorry.
We're just being.
I've heard a lot about you, Ada, and I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Same here, Richard.
She is more beautiful in person than the picture you showed me of her.
She's not beautiful. Stop lying to Ada before she walks with her shoulders up.
Don't mind, princess. You are very beautiful.
I know she's just jealous. Well, I have to go. I'll leave you both to yourself.
Don't worry. I won't keep her for too long. She will join you in the class soon.
Okay, I'll see you some other time, Richard.
Are you sure I'm going to go for the tutorials or you're just lying to her?
I don't know. So should we go out?
Can't we just stay and talk under the large sky, you know?
Like they do in the movies, right?
I didn't expect you would call me by this time. What happened, Susan?
Everything is crashing again, Brenda. Do you know that he has left town without telling me?
Did you guys have an argument again?
Yes, and this time he was at fault. It wasn't my fault. How can he move to another state without telling me? Like, he was not at home for about 3 days, and I suspected something was wrong. I was worried sick only for him to tell me he was in Abuja.
That's so wrong of him. Why would he do this?
I have no idea. I thought we were actually doing fine after our last argument, but seems like I was wrong.
What if he hasn't forgiven you?
He told me he has forgiven me, so why the hell is he acting like this?
I'm just saying, you know the way men can be at times. They would say they've forgiven you, but deep down in their hearts, they are going to get back at you.
Are you trying to say it's likely that he's no longer interested in me?
Susan, I don't know. I'm just saying.
I think we'll have this conversation. That's me and him. And you know what? If he's no longer interested in me, he can walk straight out of the door with 0 naira in his account.
Don't let him get to you. You know what I think you need right now?
Someone to rub my back.
No. You need some alcohol in your system, girl, and maybe then will come over your baby.
I'm not interested in any man. I've got enough problems with them.
Well, That's why I'm with Zeddy. Baby girl, he gives me no problem but showers me with just enough love.
Oh, because you got him at the tip of your fingers, right?
Oh yeah. Now you know why I wouldn't just leave him yet.
Thank God you said just yet, cause I know that it's just a matter of time before you dump his ass out of Lagos.
That's a cruel way to put it, but I may not dump him. I might marry him, you know.
Marry a man that can't buy you a wig of 200k? Have you forgotten how Dave used to spoil us together, or is he richer?
I remember, girl. I wonder why you got married to Susan. By now, we'll be all over the place as the biggest girls in Lagos.
So you really want to be a working class kind of woman, even with your kids?
Yes, dear, I do. Why else will I be stressing myself out here in school?
I know, right? But it's just that at times, most women let the fact that they are working get into their heads, and it's really annoying.
I won't be that kind of woman, but I'm definitely going to be an independent woman.
Ha! You should have just said the word, babe. Independence breeds forth the pride in a woman, most especially when they are the breadwinners of the home.
Babe, you've got a wrong view on this, and I'm sure I'll correct your views soon.
To me, I would love you to be a full-time housewife when we are married.
No, baby. I'm going to be a working class mother.
We'll talk about this some other time. I think I should get going already, since you said you're not coming home with me.
I have to go and study, babe, but I'm sure they're already done with the tutorials.
You see, since they are done, why don't you just come with me? We'll go home, smuggle together in bed, and continue our conversation.
As tempting as that sounds, I'll have to say no.
You don't love me, princess. You don't. Let me get going.
Let it be me and you, I know we'll make it through.
I guess she's not picking your call still. Maybe she's with another man.
I will only let what you said slide because you gave me this money.
Just make sure you pay at the stated time. But Zeddy, I really wonder if this is how we are going to keep on going with this lady.
It's none of your business. Wait till you fall in love.
These are the lies you guys tell yourself, right? I'm in love, so I can take a bullet for Brenda.
Of course, Josh, see, love is all about sacrifice.
I agree with you, but only if it's reciprocated. Can Brenda do the same for you?
What make you think she can't?
You just sent her 200k and she's not picking your calls.
You know what? I think I've had enough of you, Josh. Thanks for the money.
You want to start going, right? After you've gotten the money.
Tomorrow is going to be a long day at work and I still have stuff I need to do.
Like going to bed, Brenda. Please, Brenda. I'm sorry for not getting the money. Please.
Good night, Josh. I know what. You can go to hell.
Brenda's houseboy. Go and enjoy yourself.
I don't know why he keeps blowing up my phone. What's his problem?
Come on, girl, give him some credit. He deserves it.
He doesn't. Or is it because he sent me the money that you think I should pick the call?
You know how to play the game better than me.
I'm not picking his call or talking to him. Till maybe tomorrow.
I heard that Dave is back to Lagos. Has he called you yet?
You've got to be kidding me, right? You mean my ex is in Lagos?
I didn't believe it so when I heard it, but it seems like it is true. My source is reliable. She told me she saw him in the club with a white older lady, presumed to be his wife.
This is interesting. So Dave is back to Nigeria. I thought he said he was never coming back to Nigeria.
I don't know why he's back, but I just feel you should know.
If Dave is truly back, then you can expect that he will definitely call me.
And are you going to see him?
Of course I will. I would love to hear the nonsense he will spew out, like why he ghosted me.
Brenda, I don't think you should meet with him though. Just ignore him.
No, Susan, I'm going to see him. And trust me when I say I will look my best. I make sure he falls back in love with me.
Falls back in love with you? Dave broke your heart back then, or have you forgotten?
Still fresh in my memory, but that won't happen this time.
What if he's already married, you know, to the white lady?
Aren't you married, Susan?
Oh, shut up. I'm different, you know, and I have my reasons for doing what I do.
Well, I'm also different and I have my own reasons as well, girl.
I'm going home. See you, girl. And you know what? Ask Zed to change your car.
I know you meant that as an insult, but don't worry. David will get me a new car.
Something about a purple sky. These days are rough. Tonight let's be.
You You've been quiet, princess. What's wrong with you?
Nothing, babe.
Or is it because of what happened a few minutes ago? Is that why you are quiet?
Baby, it's really nothing. You know I should go back to school.
No, babe. Tell me what is wrong. Did I hurt you in any way?
No, Richard, you didn't hurt me, but I don't think I was ready to do this, you know. I was trying to keep myself till my wedding night.
Then consider today your wedding night. Or should I say our wedding night? And stop acting like a child.
How am I acting like a child?
By saying all these stuffs. These are the things that happen in a normal adult relationship.
I wasn't ready for it. I don't even know how it all happened.
Princess, you spent a long time under mommy's rules, being mommy's good girl, and that's something I love about you. But you are growing. Remind me how old you are.
Why are you asking of my age, Richard? Why?
You are 21. I still remember just like I remember everything about you.
I need to go back to school, babe. You know I didn't tell Ada I was going out.
You are not a baby that needs to tell Ada everything. Just call her on the phone if you must explain yourself to her.
Good morning, mommy.
My princess, how was your night and how are you?
It was fine, mom, and yours?
Fine, darling. Why are you still in bed? I thought you have classes this morning.
Yes, mom, there's class, but I'm not feeling too well, so I couldn't attend.
Are you okay? What's wrong with you?
Mom, I'm much better already. I just needed to rest as I was having a headache.
Probably from overreading, I guess. Try to rest, baby.
Thanks, mom, I will.
Mommy's girl, right?
Good morning, baby, and I'm not mommy's girl.
You are mommy's girl.
Are you serious?
I don't think so. It seems like you had a nightmare, cause I guess you kept turning and turning all through the night. I even had to leave the bed for you, so you'll be comfortable.
You are lying. I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw you sleeping next to me.
I knew you didn't sleep well last night.
I did. I just woke up in between, but I'm sure I slept well.
Fine, babe. You know what? I made you breakfast already. Should I bring it in here? Breakfast in bed.
That sounds romantic. Bring it in, daddy.
At your service, my lady.
Tonight let's be spontaneous. I wanna have another late night, a warm light on the front steps, sharing melodies on our lips. I love it.
Princess, what have you done to yourself?
I see you're finally come home. How was your outing last night?
It was fine. How was classes? Did anything happen? Really?
The lecturer was around, even took attendance and gave all of us 10 marks.
Wow, so I've lost 10 marks.
You're lucky you didn't count the number of students in class. I wrote your name for you.
You did? Thank you, darling. Thank you, Ada.
You're not welcome. You didn't even call me to tell me you were not coming back. I was awake all night waiting for you.
I'm so sorry I was unable to call you.
How will you remember to call me when you were busy enjoying yourself over there?
I'm sorry I didn't call you.
What happened yesterday? Where did you guys go to?
Nowhere really. We were just there at home and then we talked and slept off.
Have you slept with him yet?
What if I have? Does it mean?
I knew it. No wonder you both can't do without yourselves. Anyways, don't miss classes again. I won't write any attendance for you.
You knew what? What if I tell you it just happened last night?
You have got to be kidding me. Last night?
Yeah, last night, and I kind of feel awful about it and different.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. It happened last night. But why do you feel awkward about it?
Like I feel it shouldn't have happened, Ada. Do you think we're going to fast on everything?
Do you feel you are going to fast on everything?
I don't know. I love him and I know that he loves me as well, but I don't want mistakes.
Making mistakes are part of life. Just be smart on all of this and use a condom.
Thank you, ma. Let me see the notes you guys copied in class.
Spontaneous.
Hey baby, good afternoon.
Zeddy, how are you doing?
I'm not fine. Why haven't you been returning my calls, babe? Are you angry?
I got the money, thank you. I've just been too busy to return any calls.
Busy? Brenda, you know what? I don't want to argue with you. Let's just put the past behind us and move on.
I'm not fighting with you, Zed. I just told you that I've been too busy.
Okay, since we are not fighting, let's go out for lunch. Let me take you out.
And where are we going to?
Anywhere you want to go, just make your choice.
Baby, don't worry on taking me for lunch. You know I don't want you spending money and complaining. Remember you said you don't have money, so don't worry.
What are you saying, baby?
I remember you complained on not having money yesterday, so I don't want to stress you in any way.
Why are you making it difficult for me, babe?
How am I doing that? I don't want to stress you out.
Can't we go out for lunch? I have the money to take you out and you are stressing me.
Today's class was interesting. I like the way the lecturer was teaching. Easy to grasp.
Me too. It was interesting. But you know what they say about people who are like that?
Baby! Ada, look, it's Richard.
I'll be going home. We'll see later.
Who said you are going home? Come, let's go together and meet him.
Hello, beautiful ladies. How are you both doing? And how was lecture?
We are fine, and today's lecture was very interesting. You didn't call me to say you were coming.
I wanted to surprise you. I thought of going over to the house, but I said I will wait here.
That's so sweet of you, babe.
Ada, hope my princess hasn't been disturbing you in the room.
Princess is a disturber, but what can I do? There is nowhere I can send her to.
Anytime she starts disturbing you, just call me. I'll come and lash her.
No problem, I will.
I guess you girls are hungry. So what do you say I take you for lunch?
What do you think, Ada?
Of course, I won't say no to good food. I'm even starving.
You are going to eat double portions, while Princess, the disturber, will eat nothing.
No problem. You know the two of you can just go ahead. I will go home.
No problem. Ada, come, let's go to the car.
Are you guys really going to leave me behind?
Zed, I'm not going for lunch. You know what? Buy the lunch and bring it over.
Babe, let's just go together. I know you're still pissed, but don't be angry.
Babe, I'm busy over here in the office. You can see, babe.
I can see that you don't want to go out with me.
I don't really know what you're talking about, baby. Is it because of the money you sent to me? Is that why you're persistent on taking me out?
Just what I expected you to say.
Hello? Sorry, who's this and why have you been calling me repeatedly?
Brenda, you have not changed a bit. Always harsh and cold.
You're the one who's been calling me. Why are you even calling me?
I see you remember me. Dave the Heartbreaker. How have you been?
I've been good, and you?
I've been very well. I didn't think you would even want to talk to me for a second.
I'm still surprised you called me. Why are you calling me?
To check on you, see how you have been, and to also ask what we see. I know you may not want to see me, but try to, babe.
Don't call me that.
Brenda, let's meet up and catch up. I've got so many things I want to tell you.
I'll think about it. Zed, I'm sorry about that, but you know what? Let's see later. I'll come over later if I'm done with my work here on time.
Why are you treating me this way, Brenda?
Should I order more plates of food for you, Ada?
No, Richard, thank you very much, but I'm full like this.
Baby, me, I won't mind one more plate.
You? It's only Ada that will say she wants extra, and I'll happily buy it for her.
So you two are now turning against me, right?
So Ada, as we were saying, what do you think of us going somewhere else? You know, so I will get you some things you'll be needing.
Wow, does this mean that we are going shopping already?
What do you think on it? Or is today a bad day?
We can go right away, Richard. Oh, Princess is not coming with us.
Ada too has joined you. I can see. Well, no problem. You guys can go alone. Just give me transport fare to go to school.
No transport fare for you. If you can't use your own money, just trek home.
Let me go and order an extra plate.
I don't want again. I'm not more hungry.
He seems like a nice person. So nice and friendly, though.
Zeddy, stop making him seem like I'm the one being wicked to you. When you're the one who's not treating me right.
How am I not treating you right, Brenda? Just how?
In every way, Zeddy. You claim to love me, but you don't take me serious. You never take my needs serious.
Brenda, what have you asked me for that I have not given to you? Is there anything?
A lot of things, Zeddy. And you always complain before you do it for me.
How won't I complain? When I explain to you that I don't have the means, but you keep disturbing me about it.
Wait, are you trying to say my demands are too taxing for you?
Can you see what you are doing again? I really can't do this right now.
If you're tired of me, Zed, you can as well call it quits. You won't be the first guy to do it to me. And I won't be surprised.
You are really impossible, Brenda. I can't deal with this right now.
That's a good decision, Zed. I also can't deal with this right now. I need to call Susan. Hello, Susie. You won't believe that Dave just called me.
Today was fun. I can't believe Richard got all of this for us. For me.
This is little compared to what he could have bought for us.
I know. I just didn't want to seem like a greedy person. If not, I would have picked more stuff.
I know now. So when are we going to read now?
Princess, right now, I just want to rest. I'll wake up later in the night and read. What do you say?
Let's read now. Don't wake me up in the middle of the night to read anything because I won't read with you.
Go on and read. When Richard calls, make sure you tell him I appreciate him so much for today.
I can give you his number so that you call him yourself.
Give me the number and you'll see if I don't turn him to be my boyfriend.
So you want to take him away from me? You are crushing on him.
If you like, be giving his number to everybody.
Better not sleep. We're reading now.
So in your mind, you are now a serious student, Abby. I'm not reading anything.
I agree. I'm a serious student, so you better get up.
Hello, Princess. How are you doing?
I'm fine, Mom. Good afternoon, Ma. How are you doing?
I am fine. How is your body? How are you feeling now?
Mom, I'm more better already. Are you at the market already?
Sales have been kind of slow, but I thank God. How is Ada? It's been long I heard her voice. Is she there with you?
Yes, Mom, Ada is here. We are even reading together.
Good evening, Ma.
My daughter, how are you doing? And how is your studies?
I'm fine, Ma. And school is going well, Ma. How is business, Ma?
We thank God. Make sure you girls face your books well and greet your mom for me when she calls you.
I will, ma. Thank you, ma'am.
Princess, I'll send you some money later, you hear?
Yes, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Thank you very much.
Take good care of yourself. Bye.
Did I hear your mom say she wants to send you money?
You heard her. And don't think that I'm going to use the money to buy any food.
Are you supposed to ask that old woman for any money, Princess?
I didn't ask her for any money. Did you hear me ask her for money?
If you didn't ask her, then why is she saying she'll send you some money?
That's my mom for you. Plus, when I was coming to school, she didn't have enough money to give me.
You'd have told her not to worry about the money now.
If I say that, she'll probably know that Richard is giving me money.
She won't be surprised now. It is normal. Don't just stress that woman out. That's my own.
I won't stress her out. In short, I'll tell her not to send the money.
That's more like it. I can't wait for us to just start writing exams, so I'll be done with school.
You still have 1 more year to go and you're talking about being done with school.
1 year and 1 more semester. But before we close our eyes now, we'll be done.
Did you hear that she dropped out from school? Can you imagine?
Dropped out?
Yes, I think she has gotten married already based on the gossip I heard in the class.
I don't think so. That's our first class student too. And you believe she will just go and marry like that?
That was the same thing I said until someone who lived close to her said it was true. And not just that, she has left the country.
Left the country or gone to the village?
Why are you guys all saying this kind of thing?
It's so suspicious now. She's married and then next news is that she has gone abroad.
I said she left the country. I don't know if it's Ghana she went to.
I'll be surprised if she resumes back to school a week to exams.
I hope she does that, and if she has gone abroad, congratulations to her.
Okay now, where did you even hear this talk?
From Daniel. You know they were kind of close.
He might be saying the truth, Sha. I know the two of them were very close.
To London, like we'll leave behind nothing. Isn't it the perfect time? Anything we do feel.
It has to be him. He's already here. Dave!
Brenda, wow, you look so beautiful. I see you have been doing well.
And I see you've also been doing fine as well.
Can I come inside and possibly sit? Or should you go out? I can take you to somewhere nice.
As tempting as it sounds, I will say no. Let's talk here.
Thanks for agreeing to meet with me. I see everything is just as it was, with some little changes.
Why are you here to see me?
I know you are still angry with me that I left without telling you.
You know I'm angry. Dave, I'm actually mad that you could do a thing like that. And to think that you also have the guts to come over here.
I know, and you're actually right with what you are saying. I deserve the reaction I'm getting from you, but I had my reasons.
What reason? Get married to a white woman and get a UK citizenship.
You know that's not the reason I would do something like that. I wouldn't ghost you for that.
Then what's your reason?
I just needed a break from everything and everyone. That's just it. And I don't expect you to understand because I hurt you in the process.
I don't understand you, Dave.
But believe me when I say you were in my thoughts every day. I thought of you daily and I wanted to reach out, but I couldn't.
Then why are you reaching out to me now?
Because I think I would thought long enough on everything.
How's everything? What is the main reason you even left me in the first place?
I was looking for me, trying to understand myself better. That's all I can tell you, Brenda.
Fine. So why are you here?
Warm light on the front stairs, sharing melodies.
Should I get you a drink first?
No, I've already been to the bar and I can tell that I feel drunk already.
You went to the bar? Don't tell me it's because of Brenda again.
Josh, she's the one. Like, I really love her, but she's pushing me to the edge. And I think I'm actually scared of falling. Scared of doing stuff that will make me lose her.
That is exactly your problem, Zeddy. You are scared of losing someone who won't think twice before letting you off.
Do you think that she's still pissed that I didn't give her the money?
Didn't you send the money to her?
I sent it to her, but she's pissed that she didn't get it at the time she wanted it.
I see. So what did you do? Or what did she do to you?
She didn't do anything, but she's acting all cold towards me, making me feel like I'm nothing to her. I went over to the office to see her and she talked me down.
This isn't the first time it's happening, and I didn't want to waste any saliva.
I'm getting tired of it all, and I don't know what to do. Do you know she keeps mentioning her ex, comparing me to him?
Her ex? You mean the one who broke her heart and left her behind?
Yeah, you know he used to give her everything she wants, spoil her with money, take her out on vacations and shopping.
Zed, but you are trying your best for this lady. I know the number of things you've done for her, the sacrifices.
All those don't matter to me. You know, what is love without sacrifice?
I just wish you would just be bold enough to let go of her.
How long did you say you'll be gone?
Just few weeks. Let's say 2 to 4 weeks. Cause I don't know how long the job will take.
Does this mean you are being transferred to another place?
I'm not. Just a little job that needs my supervision.
I'll be almost done with my exams by the time you're back from your trip.
That makes it all perfect. At least for now, I won't be a distraction in any way. Just make sure that you do well in the exams and you'll see what I'll get for you.
What do you want to get for me? Tell me already now.
It's going to be a surprise. I think something you wouldn't even expect.
I guess I have to put more effort in my books because I'm going to get the gift.
That's the spirit, babe. How is Ada? Why didn't she come with you?
She's not feeling too strong.
What's wrong with her? The usual headaches from studying too hard?
Oh yeah, something like that. She studies too hard.
That's how you are also expected to study, so you can make your mom and I proud.
Good afternoon, Brenda. I see you are quite busy. Do I stay or come back later?
Come in and sit. Don't tell me you brought those flowers for me.
I did. They are your favorite.
What if I tell you that my taste has changed over time? You don't expect to meet me as I was 2 years ago.
That's true. My mistake. What kind of flowers do you now like, my lady?
I'm not your lady, Dave. I'm actually surprised to see you here. You should have called.
I wasn't so sure you would pick my call, seeing you have not returned any of my missed calls.
I'm sorry I've been too busy to return the calls, but I wanted to.
You don't used to be too busy for my calls in the past.
Thank God you clearly pointed out in the past. Well, we're in the present right now.
I know, but can't we go back to how we used to be, you know?
I'm not sure that will happen.
Why not, Brenda? I know that you still love me.
You've got to be joking, right? I still love you. Zeddy.
Good afternoon, Brenda. Good afternoon. I see you are quite busy.
I'm not busy, Zed.
I think I'll take my leave and see you later.
Zed, wait.
Is that the guy you replaced me with? I just hope not, babe. But that's aside. Can I take you out?
I'm not interested in going out with you, Dave.
How about if we go shopping? Let me change your wardrobe for you.
I see what you're doing, Dave. And no, it's not going to work. I'm sorry.
That's fine with me. I just sent you some money for shopping. You can go on your own, since you don't want to go with me.
What? Dave?
I still have your account number, or did you change that as well?
Spontaneous.
Dave, what are you doing here?
Susan, it's been a while. Well, I came over to check on Brenda.
Are you lovebirds up to something again?
No, she's still pissed at me, but we'll sort ourselves out eventually.
Of course, but I hope you know that what you did was actually wrong, ghosting her.
I know, and I'm sorry. You know you could talk to her for me.
No, I can't. That's between the two of you. It's really good to see you, Dave.
You too, Susan. I heard you got married. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I better be on my way. Do take care. Bye.
Drinks in, and we're just feeling.
Why is he picking up my calls now? Come on, pick up, Richard. Please pick up your phone.
Serious students, hope you are finished reading the book already.
I'm almost done. Ada, do you think something bad might have happened to Richard?
Something bad? Why would you think of such?
I've been trying to reach him, but he's not picking up the calls.
Send him a message or chat him up. I'm sure he'll respond to you.
I've sent a text message, but he's not picking and he's not much of a chatting type.
Really? So who do you now used to chat with every night?
It's Richard, but lately you'll notice I'm not chatting.
Maybe he's caught up with something. That's what I would say. But he'll call you.
I'm worried, Ada. I have been calling him for the past 5 days and there's no response.
5 days? That's a long time. He's supposed to call you back. Unless something...
Something like what?
Nothing really. I'm just trying to think on why he has not been picking the calls. But you know what? I'm sure that Richard will call you back.
I know we'll make it through. Let it be me and you. I know we'll make.
Princess, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Good afternoon, Timmy. How's work going?
It's going well. And I guess this is your friend that I've heard so much about, right?
Yes, Ada. Meet Timmy, a Richard friend. Timmy, my friend, Ada.
It's a pleasure to meet you, beautiful. I'm still surprised you came over to the office to see me. You could have called me.
I don't have your number.
That's true. Well, I'll make sure that I give it to you so you can easily call me when you want to see me. So what do I get you ladies?
Nothing. We already had lunch before coming.
Okay. Hope you and Richard are fine.
That's actually why I'm here, Timmy.
What's wrong? Is everything not okay between you two?
We are fine, but it's actually been days since I last heard from Richard. At first, he wasn't picking my calls or responding to my messages, but now I can't even get in touch with him.
Wow. Did you guys have a fight? Like, did something happen?
Nothing of such. We were fine until he traveled and he started all of this.
Yeah, I get why you are worried. Well, it's been about a week since I last spoke to him. But I know Richard won't just ignore your calls. He's probably busy.
Busy? Too busy to pick up my calls or return my text.
Yes, at times, work gets to be that way for him. But I'll find a way to reach out to him and tell him to call you. But don't worry much on it.
Okay, Timmy, thank you.
Have my number. so you can easily reach out to me next time.
Why did I even go there? I thought I agreed to let her be for a while since she hasn't been returning my calls.
How far? Let's go for lunch. Or have you gotten food already?
I'm not hungry, Josh.
This one you are not hungry. I know what it means. Brenda, you and this woman, what did she put for you that makes you keep running after her every second?
She didn't do anything or cook anything for me. I just love her and I love her.
I just love her and I love her. You better stop acting like this and man up. I'm sure Brenda isn't feeling the same way you are feeling.
Yeah, that might be true. I went over to the salon to see her and wasn't even with a guest.
You went over? I thought you said you weren't going to call or see her again.
You know that I can't do that, Josh. I even still called her before I left to see her, but she didn't pick up and I saw the phone right there on the desk.
She doesn't love you.
Hello, baby. Hello, Josh. I see you both were talking about me.
I better get going, Zed. I'll buy you something when coming back.
I thought you were busy with your guest at the office.
I heard everything you and Josh were saying. I just hope you don't listen to him.
Because it's obvious that you don't want me here. Brenda, didn't you see my calls?
I told you to wait, baby, but you left. Why, baby?
Brenda, who are you to me?
Baby, I've been too busy to pick any calls. I can show you my call log. I've not been picking any calls lately.
And I've apologized. I haven't got the money and gave it to you.
Because I love you, Zeddy. I've told you that I love you, and I mean it. I was just angry with you about the money.
Hey man, how far?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine. Where are you? In Abuja, or have you traveled back to Lagos?
Lagos, bro. I'm sorry I've not even come to see you since the last time.
No issue on that. Do you know that Princess just left my office?
Princess? What did she come over for?
What else would she come over to do, if not to ask about you?
I see. She came to tell you I've not been picking her calls, right?
She's worried about you. She'll try to call her when you're free.
I'll call her. Thanks, man.
Send my regards to your wife and your daughter.
I really hope he's fine. Timmy didn't seem to have any helpful news.
To me, it seemed like he wasn't surprised that Richard didn't respond to your calls.
What does that mean?
I just feel like it's odd, you know. Everything. Richard ghosting you for no reason. Like you both didn't even have an issue.
True, Ada, we didn't fight.
And you didn't do anything wrong to him. Or did you, Princess? I know you can be very annoying at times.
I didn't do anything, Ada. I'm serious.
I think he might be married.
What? You've got to be kidding me, right?
I'm making guesses on why he's not picking your calls.
That's not true, Ada. I've been to his house, both here and in Lagos. Slept over and nothing like that. Just even stop. You're not even helping matters.
I was just making guesses. Maybe he's caught up in something and he really doesn't have time. Maybe that's it.
Maybe. Yeah, it could be that. But I'm sure he will call me soon.
I hope he does. And make sure he tells you why he hasn't called you since.
Hey baby, how are you doing?
Richard, oh my god, you didn't call me since. What happened? I've been trying to reach you since.
I'm sorry, babe. I was caught up with some things and I wasn't able to get time for myself. I'm so sorry for not reaching out.
Is everything okay over there?
Everything is fine. There is no need to worry about me. I hope you are fine.
I wasn't fine, but hearing your voice makes me feel better already.
Baby, you don't need to worry on me. I'm fine. I just need you to know that.
Did Timmy call you?
Yes, I spoke to him already and he told me he went over to see him.
I had to do that. I didn't know who else talks about you and I was so worried on all of it.
I understand. But baby, next time you don't need to start calling Timmy to find me. You can reach out to me by yourself.
I reached out to you. Remember you weren't picking your calls.
I was busy, baby. Why else won't I pick your call? Why are you thinking I'm doing something else wrong over here?
Are you?
I'm not, babe. So don't worry on that. Just try to focus your attention on your exams. When I'm back, we'll talk better.
Why later? Can't we talk now?
I'm in the middle of something, baby. I'll call you later. I love you.
Was he the one?
Yeah, he told me he will call me back later and said I was really busy with work and other stuff.
Too busy to even call. That's not cool. Hope you told him.
I told him, didn't you hear me when I said it all on phone?
You guys didn't even talk for long now. What work is he even doing?
Ada, he's a contractor. How many times have I answered this question?
Don't be angry. I just hope he calls you back then, or you call him later.
I'll wait for his call. I'm sure he will call me back.
See how you are so happy now that you have spoken to your lover, Mrs. Richard.
Are we still going for tutorials today?
So now you're interested in going for tutorial? I thought you said you are not going.
When did I say I'm not going?
A few minutes ago you were sleeping on the bed and all sulking. Now you're interested in going for tutorial. People in love.
I agree. So are we going for tutorials or not?
We are going. Hope you will not change your mind later. Me, I want to sleep now.
Baby, have you forgiven me now? Baby.
I have. I've forgiven you. You know I can't be angry at you for long.
Thanks, babe. So now, are we going to go out for lunch? I think I heard Josh saying something about that before he left.
We can go for lunch, but I need to round up some things here in the office.
Okay, but it's to a place of my choice, babe.
I have no problem with that, whatever you want to eat.
Baby, you know that my birthday is actually coming soon, by next month.
Yes, I know.
You've not yet asked me what I want for my birthday.
Brenda, do we really have to talk about it now? Can't we talk about it like when the time is very close?
I don't want any stories this time around, like you saying there's no money or making it seem like I'm complaining.
I see. So what do you want for your birthday this time around?
Baby, I have 2 gifts in mind, but I want a new car. That's it, baby.
A new car, babe?
Yes, baby. I've been using my car for about 4 years now, and I want something different. You know Susan got a new car of recent, and I also want one.
Baby, right now, buying a car is way above my budget.
You can do it for me, right? You can fix your budget and get me a better luxurious car.
I really don't want us to argue.
I also don't want to argue with you, babe, so try to make your budget work for me.
What's the second gift option?
A vacation to another country for 2 weeks.
I see.
Why isn't Richard picking my calls? He told me that he will call me back, but look at the time, it's almost past 10, and he didn't call me back. What's happening?
I see you came back home early to talk to Richard.
Yeah, plus I was even tired of all the tutorials. For almost 2 hours, so that guy was just repeating the same thing over and over again.
I know, right? He was doing it so that we understand it better.
I'm just tired right now. I even wished I stayed back at home.
See you. Did you cook anything?
There's still food in the pot.
So what did Richard say? Did he say when he's coming back?
Go and eat your food, madam. Me, I want to sleep already. Good night.
Why are you sleeping now? Are we no more reading in the night?
Don't wake me up in the night, oh. Don't wake me up, Ada.
I've heard you, princess. You too, don't just ask me for any answer inside the exam hall.
This is the last time I'm calling him if he doesn't pick, that's all.
What's up, Zed?
Josh, aren't you supposed to be going home direct?
I'm not sure I can take myself home. I feel kind of drunk right now.
How many bottles did you have?
Just 1 bottle. How many bottles did you think I had?
I wish I even went with you to take some bottles. I'm just tired and stressed out.
Why? What happened?
Would you believe Brenda wants a new car for her birthday?
A new car? Are you kidding me right now? Where does she want you to get it from?
This isn't a laughing matter. She was really serious about it.
Hope you told her she wouldn't be getting a car.
I didn't. She said she didn't want us to argue. Josh, where am I going to get close to 12 million naira to get her?
Did you say about 12 million? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not, Josh. Like, I have no idea what I really want to do at the moment.
There's nothing you need to do at this moment but to tell her that you can't afford it. You can't buy her a car or whatever it is that she probably wants.
I can't tell her this. It will ruin our relationship.
So, you are saying you are going to look for the money. Is that what you're telling me?
I didn't say so. I just don't want stuff to be rough between us right now. You know we are settling our differences already.
I see. Well, don't try to borrow that kind of money, man. Don't. I'm going home.
Tonight, let's be spontaneous.
Come on, princess. Let's go already. You make us go late.
I'm ready. Let's go already. Are you expecting someone?
No, Richard, good morning.
Good morning, Ada. How was your night?
Baby. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you, baby. How have you been?
I'm happy to see you too. I've missed you so much. Hope you are not angry with me.
I'm angry. For how many weeks now?
Princess, I'll go ahead. Richard, see you later.
Bye, Ada. Where are you guys going to? Class? Tutorials?
I have exams today.
Oh, I see. And I wanted us to even step out for a bit, babe. I've missed you though.
I miss you too, babe, but I have to go for my exam.
I know your exam is important, but what about me? I just came over here and you are leaving me already.
Babe, after my exam, we can see later. What do you say?
Why not before your exams, babe? What time is even the exam?
It's by 10 and I have just few minutes left, baby.
Okay, you go soon. But right now, I just want us to be together for now.
Why didn't you call me? Return my calls.
Baby, I'm sorry about that, but I'm here now, ain't I?
Just being spontaneous.
Thanks, Susan.
Susan.
So if I didn't tell you that I wasn't well, you wouldn't have come over to see me, right?
And you believe it's because of your ill health that I'm here, Susan. As if I don't know you, my friend.
That's why you are here, Brenda. No other reason.
I only came here to visit you, nothing more than that. Where is your baby?
He's out of town at the moment. He's supervising some project at Abuja, but they will be back soon.
You know he's the reason I don't come here, right?
Forget him. I've told you on countless occasions that he won't do anything.
He can do something, no? You were there when he was warning me to stay away from you, that I'm a bad influence to you as a married woman.
Who is even the bad influence between the two of us?
Susan, you're the one that teach me work. You, mama of bad influence.
So that's why you've not been coming over to see me at home. No problem now. I think I will also stop visiting you at home or in the office.
Come on.
How's you and Dave? Anything interesting going on already?
Me and Dave are old story. He's trying to get me back, but girl, it's a big no.
Liar. I know you're considering him already.
I don't know really, but he's been really sweet to me these days. He even sent me 500k for shopping. Can you imagine?
Now that's the Dave I know. Girl, that's the kind of man you should be with. One who knows how to spoil you with every good thing.
But doesn't love me, right?
Dave loves you, babe.
I don't think so. He actually doesn't love me.
Today's exam was sweet. I love this type of exam.
Me too. One more paper to go, girl, and we are done with our exams.
Oh yeah, I can hardly wait to be done. Hey baby boo.
The love of my life, my princess herself. How was exams today?
It was fine. Like I filled up my whole answer sheet. Can you believe that, babe?
That means you've read very well.
Yes, baby. I have just one more paper, then I'll be done.
That's nice. So what are you doing now?
Well, I just got back, cooking for something to cook for me and Ada.
I want to see you today. Will you come over and see me, or should I come over and pick you, so we can spend the whole time together?
I would want to spend time with you, but I have to come back home.
You want to choose your exams over me again?
Baby, I'm not choosing my exams over you. I'll come and see you today, but I'm not staying over, babe. I have to come back home to read.
That's fine with me. Should I come and pick you, or would you come on your own?
Come and pick me, babe.
You are going out?
Yes, Richard is coming over. And don't start saying anything, because I know you're ready.
I won't say anything, no, since you already know what I want to say.
So what are you saying on this new business?
I'll think about it. You know I told you that I have some things to sort out.
Yeah, I remember. But I think if we start this now, we will get a good run of our money.
I'll consider it definitely. Don't worry about that.
Hey babe, how far?
Darling, I'm fine. What are you doing now? Busy with work?
I'm not busy, what's up?
I'm in front of your office. I was thinking we could go for lunch. What did you say?
Yeah, in front of the office. Of course, babe, I'll be with you.
Where are you going to?
Brenda is around and we are going for lunch.
Didn't you just eat here? So you want to go and spend more money with her?
She wants me to take her for lunch. There's no saying no to lunch.
Like we'll leave behind.
Baby, you've not even said anything yet on my birthday stuff.
I told you that I've heard you now, didn't I?
I know you said so, and I really don't want us fighting over it this time around, please.
We won't fight about it, I promise.
So what about you? What do you want me to give you for your birthday?
I don't really have anything in mind, babe.
I will surprise you. Trust me that I know just how to do that. So baby, there's this friend's wedding we're having next month, a week before my birthday, and I'm going to be part of the ashwebi.
Okay, I know what this means already.
So everything just sums up to about... It's Susan.
Okay, say my hello to her.
Hey babe, what's up?
I'm fine. I've not gotten the alert from you yet, but I already got the outfit for you.
Thanks, I will send it later. I'm with Zed at the moment.
Okay now, hope you've asked him about the money for the clothes as he is the baby boo. Don't go and be asking Dave.
Get off my phone, bye.
Don't ask Dave. Ask Daddy for it. I'm serious.
Susan sends her regards. It's actually Susan's sister that's getting married.
Okay, babe, I don't want to fight, but at the moment, I'm not sure I can buy you that outfit. Why don't you use your money to do it?
Zed, you said it again, right?
I'm working towards your birthday gift, and I want to make sure I get you what you want for your birthday so you'll be happy.
Does this mean you're not going to give me any money because of my birthday gift?
That's not what I'm saying.
Your mom has been calling you over and over.
What? I just hope she hasn't called Ada yet.
You are mommy's baby, and I hope you just know that.
Shh, don't call her back. Hello, Mom. Good evening, Ma.
Princess, how are you?
I'm fine, Ma. And you? Sorry, I missed your calls.
I was just even about to call Ada now. How is your paper today?
Mom, it was fine. I just have one more paper and that will be all.
That's good. Make sure you read very well for that paper. I will find money and send to you so you can come back home next weekend.
Mommy, don't worry on that. I'm not coming home for the break.
You are not coming home. Why?
The holiday is just 1 month, Mom. Me and Ada will go to our aunt's place and stay.
Okay, that is not bad. Hope Ada has asked her auntie about it already.
Yes, Mom. She has asked her also, and she agreed that we can come over.
So now, until when before I see you?
Mommy, I don't know yet, but before we finish second semester, I will come home.
Okay, just make sure you read your books well.
I will thank you, Ma. Thank God it worked.
Yeah, so that means we are spending the whole holiday together, right?
Yes, baby.
You've made me very happy by saying this.
Baby, thank you so much for all these outfits.
I can't believe I ended up spending so much. Wow.
So tell me, what would you like me to cook for you this evening before we go to bed? Anything.
You seriously want to cook for me?
Yes, now. Did you think I was playing when I said I'll cook for you today?
I just felt you were excited about shopping.
I'm happy, Zed. I'm happy that you're able to take care of me as I want, and that you're going to be changing my car.
I see. So what do you want to cook for me?
Boiled yam and egg sauce. How does that sound to you?
That sounds yummy. I still remember the last time you cooked for me. That was actually a long time ago, babe.
I know that I can only cook once in a blue moon. So are you interested?
I am, babe. Am I going to help out or?
I'll do everything. Don't worry about that.
Tonight let's be spontaneous.
Baby, I think I should go back home. You know my exams.
Come on, babe. Didn't you tell me that you've already read for the exams?
I know, but you know I still need to refresh my memory on what I read, so I'll be able to write well.
You're staying here with me. I don't want you going anywhere.
Baby, I already said I'll spend my holidays with you. Come on, be nice.
Your holiday starts from today to me.
You are kidding, baby. It starts after my exams. Please take me back to the school.
I'll take you back tomorrow. Please, baby. I don't want to sleep alone tonight.
Richard, if I fail this exam, it will be because of you.
You that I know. How will you fail this simple exam you have? Bookworm like you.
Here is even my phone. I know Ada must have called me.
Our phones are in the living room.
I have to go and get it. Baby, please dress up so you take me back to school.
I'm not driving this night. I'll give you transport to go back, since you insist on going.
So you'll not take me back to school? No problem, that's fine with me.
Princess, are you angry? I'm just joking with you.
I know it.
Yes, Ma, I'm doing fine, Ma.
Where is your friend? I've been trying to reach her, but she's not picking.
Ma, she went to read in school.
Only her? What about you? Why didn't you go?
I'm not feeling too strong, Ma. That's why I didn't go with her.
Sorry about that. Hope you've already taken some medicine.
Yes, Ma, I have.
Princess told me that you girls will be spending the holiday together at your auntie's place in Abuja. Is this true?
Yes, Ma, that's true.
Okay, anyways, tell Princess to call me when she's back.
I will, Ma. What was she saying on spending the holiday here in Abuja?
Ada, my own sweetheart. I'm surprised you're still awake.
Good evening, Josh. I was about to sleep already.
You that I know. You too like sleep and book. I wonder how you even read.
Wait, so you think I'm always sleeping, like every day?
I didn't say so, but you know every time I call you, you'll tell me you want to sleep.
Wait, so you think I'm always sleeping, like every day?
That's by the way. So how's preparation for your final papers? I'm sure you finished reading everything already.
I never knew.
Can't wait for you to be done, so that I can finally see you with my own eyes.
You'll see me soon. Just send my flight fare and miscellaneous money.
You are money. Are you telling me you can't pay for your flight to come and see me?
Why would I? See, if you're not paying, George, just forget about it.
Yes, ma. I'll send you money by tomorrow. Is that fine?
Send my going and coming back money.
Adao, Igbo blooded. I'm going to send you the flight money to come. When you get here, I'll give you the money to go back.
What if I come now and then you don't give me the money?
What about me that's sending you money to come over? What if you don't come over? Have you also thought of that?
I'll come. Just send me the complete money for my flight.
I'll send you your flight money to come, Ada. We'll talk on the going back money when I see you physically.
Dave, what exactly do you want with me?
I've told you already, Brenda, that I want to right my mistake.
I don't think you can do that, Dave. You hurt me really bad.
Allow me to correct what I did. I promise you that if you give me a chance, I will do better.
I really don't want to talk about this right now.
What are you doing now?
Why are you asking?
I want to take you out and I want to give you something. Something I bought for you.
I'm not interested in whatever you brought for me.
I promise you, you will love what I got for you. So,
Dave,
just meet with me today, please. Just today, at your favorite restaurant.
You don't know my favorite restaurant, Dave. I told you I'm not who I used to be anymore. I'm different.
Let's meet, babe. Please, I will send you an address.
Dave.
I know it.
Hey baby, how is it going in here?
It's going well, but babe, I have to be leaving soon.
Leaving? You didn't mention anything on leaving. I thought you were spending the night here with me.
I'm supposed to, but something came up and I can't even finish up the cooking.
Come on Brenda, what are you saying?
I won't be spending the night here, that's what I'm saying. But I've cooked the yam already. You just fry the egg sauce yourself.
I don't understand you, Brenda. Why don't you want to stay over anymore?
Baby, I have an important meeting I have to attend to. I had totally forgotten about it.
Baby, you didn't mention anything on a meeting to me.
Zeddy, please don't try to make an issue out of this.
Baby, I'm not trying to make an issue of this. It's just that we agreed you are going to spend the night here.
And I said I have an important stuff to attend to. Why can't you just get it?
You know you're hurting me, right?
What about you? Don't you think you're hurting me too?
How am I hurting you? Please tell me how. We've not seen or talked for the past few days, and now that we sort things out, you're telling me you can't stay over.
You're trying to make an issue out of nothing.
You know what, Brenda? Just do you.
I will do just that, Zed. I don't understand what your problem is.
Tonight, let's be spontaneous.
I can't believe you convinced me to stay for the night.
If I can't convince you, then who else should I be able to convince?
I don't know. Oh my god, babe, I forgot to call her that thanks to you.
So, do you want to call her now?
I think I hear your phone ringing, babe.
You are joking, right? You want to stylishly call Ada, right?
No, babe, I'm serious. Listen.
That's true. That must be an important call.
I think it's ringing from the living room. Should I go and get it for you?
No, I'll get it by myself. There's a call I've been expecting. It must be the one.
My mom has called me again. Hello, mom. Good evening.
Princess, are you just coming back from the tutorials?
Yes, mom. I'm just coming back.
I wanted to tell you that our neighbor's daughter, Martha, is getting married soon. She brought the invitation card for me just now.
Martha is getting married? Wow, congratulations to her.
She asked if you'll be around so she could include you in the bridal train.
I'm not going to be around, mom, but I'm so happy for her. I'll call her tomorrow morning so I can greet her very well.
That's a good one. See, we'll talk tomorrow. Make sure you rest well.
Good night, mom. Mom just wants me to come back home. This woman.
Tonight, let's be spontaneous.
Brenda, I'm glad you came. For a moment, I was thinking you would show up.
I actually didn't want to come, but I don't know why I'm here.
I'm glad to see you here, and I must tell you, you look beautiful.
Thanks, Dave. So what did you want to give me or tell me?
You know that I still love you, right? And that I always think of you every day.
I'm not interested in all of these love sessions. Why am I here?
Because I want us to talk about us, and because I can't get off you out of my head or heart.
Dave, you're so funny. So you mean you still can't get me out of your head?
Brenda, you don't need to be sarcastic. You know I'm not lying to you.
If I was so much in your head and your heart, you wouldn't have left me behind.
I have apologized for that, but I was in a really bad spot.
What happened to you, Dave? Like, tell me, what's really happened?
I really don't want to talk about it, but I know that I am sorry on how things turned out between us. I really want to do better. I promise to do better.
Wow, Dave, this is a new you. Like you're promising to do better.
I'm serious. Just give me the chance to show you that I mean what I'm saying.
I will consider it and also accept your apology if you tell me what happened to you.
I was in prison.
What?
To London, like we'll leave behind nothing. Isn't it the perfect time?
My man, I didn't think you'll come to the bar tonight.
Thus, I'm getting fed up by it all already. I'm getting pushed to the edge.
I hope you really get pushed and fall off the cliff. Man, I don't know what happened, but I have told you countless times that Brenda does not love you. She's just hitting on you.
Josh, she loves me and I know that. It's just the way she treats me at times.
At times or most times. Okay, tell me a time that she has treated you right.
I can't start to mention it at all, but she treats me right.
I know you always defend her, but tell me what happened.
I don't know why, but she was really excited today after we came back from shopping.
Wow, you took her shopping. Zed, are you sure I won't give you my sister to date?
I'm serious here and you are catching cruise.
Sorry man, I'm listening to you though.
After we got back from the store, she told me she was going to cook. Like I was surprised. You know I told you this girl has only cooked twice for me.
Yeah, I know, but let me ask you something. How much did you spend in the store?
That doesn't matter. She's my woman and I can spend on her.
So why are you now complaining?
I'm not complaining on the money I spent on her. It's the fact that she was in the kitchen and cooking all of a sudden. She has something important to do.
And she left without cooking anymore.
She bought the yam already and asked me to make the sauce by myself.
Maybe she doesn't know how to cook. You know, this is the second time this is happening, right? Or am I lying?
Even if she can't fry the sauce, I would have done it happily for her. But it's not that.
Brenda isn't in love with you. The sooner you accept it, the easier it gets for you. Anyway, my babe is coming to Lagos soon.
I didn't know she traveled.
My new babe. This one is fresh. Oh my god, you won't believe what I'm seeing, Zed.
What is it?
It's Brenda, and she's with someone, a fine man.
Stop your jokes, Jerry. I don't have interest in it.
Well, this isn't a joke. She's not far from here. You can turn back and see her.
Spontaneous.
You took so long on your call. Is everything alright?
Yes, babe, everything is fine. Baby, I want to ask you for a little favor.
Of course, babe. What is it?
There's an important matter that needs my attention. Remember I told you I'm working on a project here? Well, someone got into an accident and my attention is needed.
Oh my god, is everything okay with the person?
I don't know yet. I have to go there right now. I know I said none of us was leaving this room, but I have to, babe. I'm sorry.
It's okay, babe. Do you need me to come with you?
No, babe, that won't be necessary. You just wait for me here. I'll be back soon.
Don't stay too long, babe.
I'll be back before you know it. Love you, babe.
Spontaneous.
Hello.
Are you the waiter? I've placed an order since, but I've not been getting any response.
Zeddy, what are you doing here? Are you following me?
I should be asking you that question, Brenda. What are you doing here? Because you left my place telling me you had an important meeting to attend to.
Zeddy, you're going to create a scene here, and I really won't like that.
Is this the reason you refuse to stay over because of this man?
Excuse me, mister, but you can't be raising your voice at me.
Oh, shut up. And who the hell do you think you are?
Zeddy, I don't like what you're doing. Can't you see that I'm in the middle of something here?
Middle of what? What exactly are you doing here? Is he the reason you left?
Why are you raising your voice on me, Zeddy? What's your problem?
My problem is you. The fact that you told me a lie to leave the house.
Zeddy, do I have to remind you that I own my life and I can choose to stay over or not? And I can then also see who I want when I want to.
I can't deal with this. I really can't.
Dave, I'm sorry, but can you wait for me outside?
Of course.
He should be back by now. It's been 4 hours and he said it won't be long. Why isn't he picking his calls? I hope nothing bad happened. What am I going to do now? Richard, pick up.
I know it. Spending it.
I can't believe you did this to me.
What did I do? Because you are the one who's wrong here, Brenda.
Just shut up your mouth. Do you know what I was doing here? Do you?
Stop telling me to shut up. I saw it all.
I was in the middle of a meeting, trying to find a way to get a great deal of loan, and you come here and mess everything up.
Brenda, you are lying to me right to my face.
I don't care if you think I'm lying. You know what, Zeddy? Don't ever try this again in your life. Don't.
Brenda, you are angry at me. I should be the one who is angry.
I am mad, Zed. I am mad at you. I don't know what it is. It's over between us.
What? What did you say to me?
You heard me clearly, Zed. Now, if you excuse me.
Baby, I'm so sorry. I was just offended seeing you there with that man having dinner. I thought maybe you guys were having something together.
You don't trust me, Zed. You know you actually have never trusted me from day one. But I'm just wondering what gave you the right to talk to me like that.
Baby, I'm sorry. Please try to understand me.
Is it because we're dating? Is that what made you embarrass me in front of my guests and everyone? Just look at how everyone is looking at us.
I didn't think it through. Baby, I'm sorry. Please.
Or is it because of the money you're giving me? Like what exactly?
You are pissed off, I know.
You know what? I'm actually tired of this whole relationship. Let's call it quits.
Please, baby, don't do that. You know I love you so much and I'm really sorry.
You can keep your love and your sorry to yourself. I'm done.
What did I just do now? Josh, what did I do?
This lady doesn't love you at all. The sooner you accept this, the easier it gets for you.
I have to go after her.
Dave, I'm very sorry about what happened inside.
You don't need to be sorry. You shouldn't be with someone like that, babe.
I don't need your advice on who I should date.
Are you still going out with me?
I want to hear the whole story. Hope you're still going to tell me about it.
Come on, Brenda, we have got past that already. If we are going out, I want to talk on love, on our relationship.
I want to only hear the whole story, Dave.
I know, but I don't want to talk about that anymore. Your boo has scattered the mood.
My boo? Do I sense jealousy?
I'm not jealous. I just want to say that I don't want him coming to hit me on my head.
He wouldn't do that, and I really don't want to talk about him.
Brenda, I love you, and I'll treat you right.
Dave, are we going to the eatery, or do you want me to go home already?
To the restaurant, my lady. I just had to get that off my chest.
You've been saying it over and over again. I am tired of hearing it.
But this is exactly how I feel about you, and I know that you also feel the same.
Wow.
Yes, babe. If not, you wouldn't be here with me. You'll be over there with your lover, talking and trying to sort our stuffs out.
You really don't know me, Dave. I'm not that woman anymore. I think I've had enough for today. I'm actually going home.
What did I do wrong now? You know what? I'm sorry. Let's go and talk things over.
I'll see you some other time, Dave, and I don't love you.
Why isn't Richard back? I'm even calling him, but he's not picking. This is no longer funny, and I'm even beginning to get scared. Why didn't I even go home? Why did I decide to stay over here? God, I hope nothing bad has happened to him. Let me call Ada. Ada, how far? I'm at Richard's place, but I'm worried, Ada. I'm even kind of scared. It is Richard, though. No, he didn't. It's just that he left the house about 5 hours ago now, and he's not yet back. Like I'm the only one here. He said something happened to one of his workers inside and he had to rush to the hospital. Since then, I've not heard from him. I'm not calm, Ada. I'm scared right now. What if something bad happened to him? Because I've been calling and he's not responding. I think you should come because I'm scared and alone. Okay, I'll try that. Don't just sleep yet. I might call you back.
I guess you weren't able to talk to her, or were you?
I couldn't. When I came outside, I saw her talking with the guy from inside. I didn't want to cause any more harm, so I stayed back and then she drove off in her car.
Well, man, I won't say I'm surprised of all this happened, but Brenda shouldn't treat you this way after everything you've done for her.
She's angry, that's just it. Just offended that I accused her of cheating.
You saw her in a compromising situation and you acted right, man. Imagine if circles were turned. I'm sure she would have done worse.
Maybe not. Maybe she would have allowed me finish up with everything before making a scene like I did.
Always trying to make excuses for her. Always.
But come to think of it, what if I was wrong? What if she was just having a business meeting with the guy?
You can't be serious now, right? Why are you always doing this to yourself, man? I, Josh, can't let any woman treat me like this. Why would I?
I'm not making excuses for Brenda. This is her kind of person. Dramatic. And this is one of the things I have accepted about her. Plus, I'm not like you that goes from one woman to another. I'm committed.
Mr. Commitment, I can see where your commitment has taken you to. It has led you to a breakup.
Brenda isn't going to break up with me. We will settle ourselves.
One of my major problems with you, Zed, is that you are naive when it comes to Brenda. Tell me, what did she cook for you that makes you to love her and trust her this much? What?
She didn't have anything, Josh. She loves me and that is just it.
I pity you, Zed. Women are not to be trusted. One thing I'm sure of is that Brenda isn't in love with you and she is likely to ruin your life.
I know that you are just jealous because you don't have a woman in your life. So tell me what even happened to your ex.
So you want to talk about me now? See, I don't have your time, Zed. I'm going home. I've had enough of you.
Do you think I should go and see her tomorrow?
Oh God. Zed, see, good night.
I know she must have been worried sick. Babe, I'm home already.
Richard, God, I'm so glad to see you. Do you know how scared I was?
Babe, I'm so sorry I came back late. I met up with some unexpected events.
I'm glad you're back. Babe, do you know how worried I was? And you were not picking your calls.
I know I made you worried. It was just that I had to attend to some things while in the hospital and calls were just coming in. I even lost track of time.
You would have picked my call or sent a message.
I had to put my phone on silent at a certain point, so there was no way I could even see your calls.
Why will you put your phone on silent? Did you intentionally ignore my call?
Baby, why will you think that I will ignore your calls? I told you that this was an important issue. See, baby, you don't know how much you mean to me. You really don't.
Babe, see, please, next time, don't just do it again.
Okay, next time I'll make sure that I call you so you know how it's all going.
That will make me much better, babe. Now I can go to bed because I'm tired.
Now we can go to bed together, baby. Should I carry you to bed?
No, I'm still angry at you. Just make sure that next time you put your phone on vibration and not on silent. Because what if I'm calling for an emergency?
There won't be any emergency, babe, but I'll make sure it doesn't repeat itself.
How far, babe? I'm sorry I kept you waiting. The traffic was bad, and honestly, I did not leave Richard's place on time.
When do you ever keep to time with Richard? Hope you read over there.
How is that possible over there?
See, do and dress up, so we'll go for tutorials. Tomorrow is our final paper.
I'm ready already. I took my bath before coming.
Praise God, oh. I see you are ready. So what did you bring for me?
I brought myself for you. Is that one not enough, or you don't like me again?
So you mean you didn't bring anything for me? Anyways, What time did Richard return last night? And what even happened?
It was a serious accident. One of his workers had a big accident and they had to take him to the hospital. It was really bad and he had to stay behind and make sure everything was okay.
Wow. Well, I'm glad he came back fine. Fear girl.
Do you blame me for being scared? Imagine me there all alone.
What would have happened to you? Did any masquerade chase you yesterday?
Before I forget, I used your name to lie to my mom.
Your mom told me about it already. She said something on you staying at Auntie's place for the holiday. What's that about?
I'm sure she already told you about it, so why are you still asking?
You have joined us now. Anyways, what did you tell her?
I have not joined you or nothing. Are you still traveling to Lagos to see Mr. Josh?
Yes, he has even sent me my flight money.
So you are really going to see him?
I am, but don't worry, I'm coming back with all the gist for you.
Hey babe, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Brenda. What are you doing here?
I don't really know why I'm here, but I came to apologize to you for yesterday.
What exactly are you sorry for, if I may ask?
I think I overreacted about everything and I was wrong by my actions. I could have explained better to you before leaving your place.
I think you should have done that.
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm seriously sorry. Plus, I didn't mean anything I said yesterday. I was just in a meeting with the guy you saw me with.
I've heard you, Brenda.
Come on, babe. Are you still angry with me? I'm really sorry. Plus, it was harmless and we met in an open place. I did not have anything with him.
I've heard you. I'm also sorry for overreacting on everything.
It's okay with me, babe. I forgive you. And I love you, Zed. I do.
I love you too, baby. And I'm glad that you came over here. I love you so much.
How about I come over to the house and spend some time with you?
Brenda.
I'm serious, babe. But just know that I am not cooking. No more cooking for now.
If that's it, no problem, babe.
Babe, I still need the money for the wedding ashwebi I told you about.
I remember, but baby, I don't have enough money right now. I told you I'm working towards your birthday gift.
My birthday gift isn't supposed to be an issue, babe. I really need this money.
Please, Brenda, let's not fight again, I beg of you.
You're right. But please, the money, babe, I need it.
How are you getting it all covered, babe? You aren't doing the work, it seems.
Baby, I already told you that I got it all covered.
That's not the issue, babe. You know what? Come back home.
Baby, I'm doing it alright. Don't you trust me anymore?
Why do you keep mentioning this? Didn't we already sort out this stuff? Why do you like going back to the past?
Baby, I really can't come home. Remember that you drove me out of the house.
Baby, come back home. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just reminding you of what you did to me. And that's why I'm in here in Abuja. I don't want to come home for now.
I need you to come back home. Don't make me do something that you will regret.
Like what?
Blocking the cards. I see you've been spending a lot of money in Abuja.
Susan, I thought we agreed that you would stop monitoring my expenses.
Come back home, baby. I miss you so much. Please come back home.
Fine. I'm tired of all this. Why can't she just let me be on my own? I can perceive the aroma of the food from the living room. You've been spoiling me with food for the past few days.
I told you that we will not be buying food anymore, didn't I?
You said so. I want to eat already. Like I'm salivating, babe.
I will soon be done. Just give me a few more minutes and I will serve us.
Okay, baby. Well, babe, I've got something to tell you. I know you won't like it, but I still have to tell you about it.
What's it about, babe?
Baby, I have to travel for a while, but I won't be long.
Baby, no. You've started to look for my trouble, baby.
Baby, I didn't plan for it. It's something that I really can't say no to. It's work.
Baby, you said we are spending my whole holiday together, me and you here.
Princess, I won't be long, and you won't miss me too much, I know.
Why will you say I won't miss you much? See, I don't want you to go.
I also don't want to go, but I have to, else I'll be sacked at work.
You're trying to put me in a tight position, babe. I don't like what you're doing to me, baby. This is not fair. Oh.
I'll be back soon, baby. I'm already missing you, baby, but I need to take this journey.
Okay, babe, I've heard you, but you have to call me every day. You can't switch off your phone.
I won't dare do that. I'll call you every day, I promise you.
So I'll be here all alone by myself?
Yes, baby, this is our house. Or are you scared of staying alone?
I am, but how long are you going to be staying?
2 days, babe.
So when are you going, babe?
By tomorrow evening, but I'll be back soon, baby, I promise.
The bags are really beautiful, Brenda.
So should we order them?
I really don't like any of the colors. I would prefer the bag in a gold color.
I don't think they have gold color because I've asked them about it already. Let's pick another color that goes with the wedding cloth.
Well, we'll choose from the other colors. It's not like the other colors are bad.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm ordering the white color for us, babe.
That's fine with me.
Hello, Dave.
Brenda, how are you doing and how was your day so far?
I'm fine, and you?
Baby, I wish you stayed back in Abuja.
I can't stay in this house alone. It's too big for me to stay alone.
Well, I'm sure Momsi will take good care of you as you are back home.
I know she'll be surprised to see me here, but that's the idea.
Anyways, we'll see you here in Lagos before you go back to school. And always remember that I love you.
I love you too, babe.
And don't follow all those toothpick boys. Don't do that to me.
I'm going to act like I didn't hear you.
You heard me clearly, babe. Don't follow those small boys. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to call me or drop a message for me.
Welcome, babe. How are you doing? And how is your day?
I'm fine, and my day was good. How was yours, babe?
It was good, thanks. I thought you wouldn't show up if I'm being sincere, but you're here.
I would have even gotten here earlier, but I was with a friend.
Was it the same friend I saw you with last night or another? I'm just curious.
Are you trying to know my movements, Zed? I thought I already apologized yesterday. Plus, I can be with any friend of mine that I choose to be with, or can't I?
Of course, babe. Anyways, I was just trying to have a conversation with you.
I got some really lovely handbags today, Zed. I wish you saw them. They were really lovely.
That's great to hear.
Babe, I've not seen any alerts on my phone. Hope you've not forgotten what I told you about. The money for the outfits.
Of course, babe. I remember. But I thought I already told you that at the moment.
Baby, please now. I've not even bought the wedding cloth yet.
I've heard you. I'll see what I can do about it soon, I promise you.
Baby, just send me the money now. We both know that you have the money.
If I have the money, I would have given it to you, babe. I'm serious.
Are you being serious right now? Like you don't have any money in your account?
I didn't say so. What will you like to eat?
Babe, we're still talking about the wedding at Shoebi. Sit down.
Are you going to be staying over for the night?
What would possibly be wrong with me? I've been feeling very different of late.
Princess, are you okay? I heard you throwing up.
I'm fine, Mom. I'm just having a stomach upset, but I'm fine.
You're not fine. Look at the way you are looking. I think you might be sick.
I'm not sick, Mom. I'm just sure it's something minor. Don't worry about me.
How won't I be worried? Ever since you got back from Ada's aunt's place, you've been falling sick. Or you think I did not know?
Mommy.
Yes, now. What happened over there? Did the woman not treat you girls well?
Mommy, nothing happened there. The woman was very nice to me, unless I want to lie. I'm just tired, Mom, and I think I should lie down.
Laziness. You better let me take you to the hospital.
I'll be fine, Mom. Don't worry too much on me. And you know the way my body is. I don't used to fall sick. Or have you forgotten?
I know. I just hope it's not something serious.
Mommy, I'm going to be fine. Don't worry much.
Let me get some medicine for you. Hope you're not feeling much headache.
Mommy, I don't have a headache, but thank you for the care.
We'll go to this nurse place later. We should give you some drugs.
I'm getting fed up by most of these issues. I can't believe Brenda still asks about the Ashwebi money, even when she knows that I'm broke and this birthday car.
Baby, I want a car for my birthday or a 2 weeks vacation to any country.
Where does she think I have that kind of money? And if I don't get this for her, I'm sure this will definitely cause an issue. Hey Josh.
How far, Zed? You're not coming over again. You know my team is playing today. Are we not going to watch it together anymore?
I don't think I'll be able to come. See, the time has already gone.
Brenda has done it again, right? There I see show off here. Don't make me angry. Yeah, now. Or you don't forget. See, I'll keep you seats for the game center.
I'm not coming over, guy. Wait, now my team and your team where they play. No, guy, make we watch am for house. Buy drinks, keep. I'm on my way. I should go and have fun. I shouldn't stay here and let myself die of thirst.
Have you taken the drugs already, my dear?
Yes, Mom, I have. Thank you very much, Ma. Where did you get the drug from?
I went to the pharmacy to see Nurse Lara and I told her what was wrong with you.
Mommy, thank you so much for the drug.
You're welcome, my love. How are you feeling?
I feel much better now. I'm no longer throwing up.
That's good, but you know you have to start learning to take care of yourself. I won't be here with you every time. What if you're sick in school?
I'm always taking care of myself. I don't even know how I fell sick.
How will you know that you're sick when you're always exposing yourself to mosquitoes?
I can't run away from mosquitoes, Mommy. Even in the rooms, like everywhere in the school, there is mosquito.
Don't you have mosquito nets in school? Didn't I give you mosquito nets to school?
Mommy, the mosquito can even enter inside the net. And you know mosquito is a normal thing in Nigeria.
I know. See, stand up and come and eat so that the medicine will work better. I bought food on my way home.
Mom, it's your food I want to eat. And I miss your food so much.
See her mouth like I miss your food. Better be a big girl and start taking care of yourself.
Mom, but you know I'm still your baby, so I can't be a big girl.
My baby, you that didn't want to come home for holiday. See, let's go and eat, big baby. Tomorrow, I will cook for you before I leave for the market.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you.
Hope you used to cook at school and it's not Ada that's doing all the cooking over there.
Mommy, I can cook now, you know.
I know you can cook, but hope it's not Ada that is doing all the cooking.
I have to go back to work, babe. I can't just be here, baby.
Why do you want to go back? You've not even stayed home long. Why are you always in a haste to leave me, babe?
Because I want to be useful. I don't want all of these insults anymore.
Why do you like going back, Richard? Babe, I've apologized to you 100 times. Why can't you just let go?
Let's go. Let's not talk about this.
I see no reason why you should travel. Why don't you put someone else on the project?
And why is that?
I think it's best if I put someone else on the project there so you can stay here with me. I don't want you traveling.
I don't want to talk about this, Susan. I'm going to finish up the project in Abuja.
You were not supposed to work in Abuja. I don't know how you did it, but it's okay. I'm going to ask them to bring you back to Lagos.
I am not a puppet, Susan. Can't push me around as you like.
I am not pushing you around, babe. I'm trying to make us work out.
You've always been controlling me, Susan, but I want my own freedom. Yes, you pay my bills and all, I know, but I'm not liking all of that. I'm getting fed up.
Babe, I'm not controlling you. Okay, you know what? Please come back to work in Lagos.
I won't. I'm going to work in Abuja.
Baby, don't force my hand again. Please don't make me do what you will not like.
I'm going back to Abuja and I'm going to complete the project, babe. I'm the man of the house and this is my decision.
I know, baby, but I just want us to spend more time together. Please.
I'll think about it.
Richard, please think about it. Don't push me outside again.
I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that.
Richard, I am sorry to say that.
You know what, Susan? I'm not like the other men in your life. You are married, right? And you loved me when you married me.
I still love you so much.
You love to control me because it's your money I'm spending and living on. I think you just love controlling me, but no more.
But isn't it the perfect night? Something
Hello, babe. How are you doing?
My name is still Brenda, not Babe, Brenda.
You look really beautiful today, Brenda. I hope you accept this compliment of mine.
Thank you for the compliment, Dave. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
I was passing by and I decided to stop by and say hello and to apologize for the other day. I know I have been stepping on your toes and I'm really sorry.
Your apology has been accepted, Dave. Is that what brought you over here?
I wanted to give this to you.
A gift? Why did you get me a gift?
Because you deserve it, babe. Sorry, Brenda. You deserve gifts.
Today is not my birthday, but wow, thank you.
It must not be your birthday before I get you gifts. Have you forgotten how I used to get you gifts daily?
I remember. Does this mean I will be getting gifts every day?
If you will allow me, I will do it for you, Brenda. If all of this will make you happy and let you consider me again, I will do it.
You don't need to do this, Dave.
I have to. You know what? I will send you some money to take care of yourself.
You don't need to do that. Keep your money.
I will do all of it. I will send the money to you.
I wanna have another late night, a warm light on the front steps. Sharing melody.
I thought you wouldn't even come and see me since you're with Mr. Josh, your boo.
He's not my boo. We are still in the process, getting to know each other.
Getting to know each other, but I'm sure you're both sleeping on the bed.
Yes, we are sleeping on the same bed, just like you and Richard were sleeping on the same bed in Abuja.
Shut up, Ada. You know my mom is inside the room. I don't want trouble.
Anyways, girls, what's the latest gist with you? And why are you back home?
There is nothing to gist you about. It's just that I've been sick.
I'm sorry I forgot to ask. How are you feeling now? I would have even come to check up on you earlier, but I've been busy.
You have been busy with man, isn't that it?
Get out, jealousy. Hope you're now feeling fine. And what's doing you, Seth?
I've been vomiting and feeling feverish, babe. That's it, but thank God I'm fine now.
Hope you went to the hospital.
No, I did not. Mommy got me some drug which I took.
Okay, that's cool. But hope you're really better now.
Let me not lie. I'm not still feeling too well. Like food makes me feel like vomiting.
I think you should do a PT test.
Why would I do that? I told you I got drugs already.
I'm just suggesting now, so you know if you are pregnant or not.
But I'm not pregnant now. Why would you even be suggesting such to me?
Do you and Richard always use protection?
Not every time.
Do the pregnancy test. It's just a test now.
I wanna have another late night, a warm light on the front steps.
So what have you been up to recently?
Just here and there. It's not been really easy with me and Richard, always having issues.
I can only imagine. What really happened?
The usual, babe. Do you know I had to beg him to come back to Lagos? I don't even know what he's doing in Abuja.
He's obviously working there.
Working without my consent and telling me he's the man of the house.
Susan!
You know what, babe? I just wish Richard will be committed to this marriage. I wish he will put his all into this relationship. I feel like I am alone in this relationship.
I'm sure he will come around, but you've got to be calm at times.
Do you know how strange he has been behaving? Recently, always traveling. It's like he wants to get away from me and Abuja is really important to him.
But he has been going to Abuja and it is not new. Why are you saying it's strange now?
I know, but those times he was doing something I was aware of. I am just getting tired of it all, but I'm making sure that he stays in Lagos.
If that's what you think is right, do it. Just remember that I was against you marrying him.
I know you were against it, but I love him and that's why I decided to marry him.
You married him because you could control him then, Susan.
My love.
How you doing, baby? And how's everything?
Fine, and you?
I'm okay, babe, but I'm not feeling too strong. Remember I told you?
I know, babe. How are you feeling now? And have you gotten drugs already?
Yeah, I'm much better. When will you be coming around, babe?
Very soon, babe. Right now, I'm not even in Lagos. I'm in Delta.
Oh, okay. You didn't even tell me you went to Delta. Well done.
Baby, too much work. Too much things in my head right now, babe. But I'll be back soon.
Do and come back. I have something I want to discuss with you, babe.
Let's just talk about it now.
No, baby, I prefer if we see and we talk about it. So when are you coming back?
Okay, baby, don't worry. You are going to see me soon, okay? But you can also tell me here if you can't wait much. Is it money you need?
Okay, baby. See you soon. It's not money. Let's make it a physical conversation, babe.
Okay, darling. I'll see you soon. I love you.
I love you too.
Why hasn't Zed even called me? He hasn't even flashed me for the past days. What's even wrong with him? The money I also asked him for, he hasn't even given it to me. What's wrong with him? I feel like he's not even making an effort towards it. Gosh, I'm tired of all this. Or is he still angry on the whole Dave issue? Should I go and see him and apologize? Or should I just ignore him as well?
How are you feeling this evening, baby?
Thank you, Mom. I feel very much better, Mom.
Okay, that's good. Just make sure you finish your medication, because I use money to buy it, and you know there's no money in town.
Yes, Ma, I will.
Do you know that this girl, BC, is pregnant?
Wow, she's pregnant?
Yes, so I don't even know how the whole stuff happened, but her mother has driven her out of the house to go and meet her husband.
Her husband? But she's not yet married, Mom. She just got pregnant. Her mom wasn't supposed to do so.
What is the mother to do? Open her arms and embrace her daughter? Daughter that we all thought was in Abuja working. Abi, is this schooling?
She went to work for her uncle's mom, that's it.
That's true. Anyways, she got pregnant and came back home to someone we don't even know.
Mom, what if I was the one that got pregnant? Would you also kick me out?
If you get pregnant, I'll simply send you out of the house. You go and meet your husband since that's where you want to be, rather than in my house.
What if it was a mistake?
Mistake? I don't think getting pregnant is ever a mistake. Do you know what my mother did to me when she found out I was pregnant for you?
I remember, Mom, you have told me the story over and over that she drove you out of the house and you had to fend for yourself without my father's support.
That's exactly what I'll do to you, princess. But by God's grace, that won't ever happen. But if you do get pregnant, don't try and abort it too.
Mom, you see what you are saying?
Yes, now, abortion is also a no-go area. It's better you leave your parents' house with the baby and go to your new husband's house. Let him take care of what his handwork has done.
Mommy, abortion is what most people will do once they get pregnant so their parents won't get angry with them.
What if they die in the process of the abortion? See, do you know the best thing to do is to make sure that you don't let boys distract you? That's just it. So you will not have to go through abortion or being chased out of the house.
Okay, Ma.
The best honor you can get is to make sure you get your marriage done. Let them come and marry you before you start getting pregnant or giving birth.
So those people who have children and later get married, are they without honor, Mom?
You won't understand what I'm saying, princess. Or should I say you're choosing not to understand it?
Baby, you've been kind of quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course, everything is fine.
Baby, I'm sorry for earlier on. It's just that I want us to spend more time together here.
Are you sure that's the reason? Isn't it all because you want to control me?
Baby, seriously, that's the reason. It's not because of anything else. I don't want to control you, but I like it when you listen to me.
I won't always listen to you, Susan.
I know, and that's okay. Just let me know before you make any decision.
I'll think about it. Where is my daughter? I've not seen her since I got back.
She's at grandma's place. I took her there so she'll stop being clingy.
I see. Who is calling me again?
Baby, don't pick any calls. I know it's probably the people from Abuja that are calling you already.
It is Princess. I have to call her later when Susan has gone out.
I'm thinking that we could spend more time together since you're around and Hella is not home. What do you think of that, baby?
I'll think about it.
Come on, babe. Just agree on it already. Let's make plans already together.
I wanna have another late night, a warm light on the front stairs.
Hey baby, good evening.
Richard, since so, you are just returning my calls. You have not even been calling me as you used to. What did I do?
You didn't do anything wrong to me, babe. I've been really busy.
You're always busy, baby. Too busy to even have my time.
I'm working over here, baby. At times, I don't even have my own time. But I'm very sorry.
You're always sorry, babe. Why can't you just do the right thing?
Baby, you're sounding very angry with me.
That's because I'm pissed off at all of this stuff. I'm offended. You know you said you will come and see me at home. Did you come?
Baby, you are right with your accusations. All I can say is that I'm really sorry.
Richard, when will I see you now?
Let's say we see later in the evening. But that will be tomorrow. I'll stop by when I'm on my way home. Is that okay with you?
That's fine with me. Just make sure you try to come over.
Baby, I will come over, I promise you. Don't worry on that. How are you doing?
Stop asking me like you care about me. Yes, now. I'm sure you're even with another lady that you're giving your time.
You are very funny. So now if someone tells you that I'm with someone else, you'll believe the person.
Why not? After all, you don't even have my time anymore.
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
You didn't even say what you are supposed to say.
I said it. Didn't you hear me when I told him I wanted to see him?
You said it just once before you got carried away with all your love talks, telling him he's not calling you or coming to see you.
So I should not talk about that. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying you would have told him that it's really urgent for you guys to see.
No, why would I say that? There's no need for us to even argue. He said he will come over tomorrow and see me.
So what happens when you guys see?
I really don't know. I'll tell him about it and hear his response.
Which would be to abort? That's the best option here, don't you think so?
I know, but I just want him to be aware of it. Or do you think I should do it by myself?
I didn't say so. First tell him, then his response will determine our next step.
What if he asks me to keep the baby? Have you thought about that?
The question is, do you want to keep the baby? What about your school and all?
I'm just thinking, bro, in case he makes the suggestion.
So you want to keep the baby? Is that what you are telling me indirectly?
I'm not saying none of that. We are just discussing on all the options.
I hope you know your mom will drive you out of the house if she finds out that you are pregnant.
I know, but she might be happy to have a grandchild. You know how mothers are with grandchildren.
You actually don't have sense. I hope you know that, right?
I'm just imagining it. Me and my small baby with Richard. Picture perfect.
You better think of your future. Like, how do you get a good job and take care of Momsy? You're busy thinking about a man and marriage.
My thoughts are still on all.
Just make sure you collect a lot of money from him for an abortion and act smart when you are with him. Remove all these love stuffs.
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you here, Zed?
Baby, I know that you are pissed at the way I've been treating you lately.
I'm offended that even after you were the one who offended me, I let go. But it's like you held on to it so tightly that you're treating me so differently. Why is this so?
I've been going through a lot, babe. That's just what I'll say.
What can you be possibly going through that will make you forget me?
I'll sort it all out. Don't worry about me much, babe. I'll be fine.
I hope you know you can tell me anything, babe.
I know. So can I take you out now? Or are you still pissed at me?
I don't want to go out, babe. I want a credit alert on my phone. That's what I want.
Babe, I told you that I don't have money at the moment. Please believe me on that.
You are being stingy to me, right?
Come on, you know I can never be stingy to you. If I have, I'll give it to you.
You're lying to me, Zed, but no P.
I don't know why he has been so different to me of late. I've not even told him about the pregnancy. What will now happen when I do tell him? Does he even still love me? No calls, no visits, nothing.
I see you're ready to leave.
I'm ready to leave, Mom.
Make sure you're a good girl in school. Read your books very well so you graduate well.
Yes, Mommy, I will do that.
On your graduation day, you see the large head tie I put on my head. Everyone will know that my princess has graduated school.
Mom, you are funny, but I've heard you.
This one you're sitting down. Who are you waiting for exactly? That's your fake lover. Is he the one?
Mommy, I'm just waiting for Ada. We are going together.
What about that boy? You know I've not seen him since when you came home. He didn't even come and say hello to you at home.
I thought you didn't like him.
I don't hate him. It's just that men are usually a distraction. But you're already an adult, I know. So it's fine with me if you have male friends.
I don't want to hear this stuff. Where is Ada? She's supposed to be here already.
There's still time. You people will reach the park soon and you will get to Lagos.
I hate this long journey, Mom. I wish there's plenty money. I will take flights.
Very soon, my princess. It's flights that you'll be taking.
Amen, Mom. Amen.
I really wish you stay a bit longer, babe.
I have stayed for over 5 weeks already, George. I need to go back to school today.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to tell you that I really miss you so much.
I doubt that. In few days' time, you will definitely forget about me and replace me with another woman. So stop lying already.
You still think of me as flirt? I thought I already proved myself these past weeks.
You just showed me how good you had hiding stuffs. Or do you think I didn't notice when you slipped out of the bed?
Ada, see, I love you, and that's what I want to know.
I heard you, Josh.
You don't say it back. Why, babe?
I don't say things I don't mean. I'm not like you, Josh.
Ada, come on. This is really unfair to me now. You are leaving and you are still angry with me. Angry over something that is not true.
Angry? Josh, I'm not angry with you. You didn't even do anything wrong.
You're acting angry. You know what? I'm not going to be involved with any other lady but you. I swear, it will be just you.
Josh, I don't care about all of this. See, I better get going.
I'm supposed to take you to the airport now. If not, that you said you want to go home first.
I need to go and settle some things before leaving. Let's say tomorrow I'll book my flight.
That's fine by me. Let me get you a cab.
Hello. Good afternoon, Richard.
My love, good afternoon. I know you are angry with me. Even from your voice, I can tell that you are angry.
Thank God you know I'm angry. Richard, what you're doing is very wrong.
You are right, and I'm sorry.
You're always sorry. Do you know how many times I've called you, sent you messages that it was important that we see, yet you didn't even reply?
I'm sorry.
Stop saying sorry to me and tell me something else.
I've been really busy with stuff, and I traveled, baby. See, I'm even still not around right now.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Akwa Ibom. I have some projects I'm supervising right now.
Okay, Richard, I've heard you.
Babe, I know you are angry, but I'm trying to sort out things over here so that you and I can have a smooth and better life.
Stop telling me all of this. You just don't care about me anymore, it's obvious.
I care about you, baby. I really do, and I'll make it up to you. I just sent you some money for school.
I don't want your money, keep it to yourself.
Baby, I'm sorry now. You said you wanted to talk to me on something. Let's talk here.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Come on, babe. Let's talk here since I can't be with you physically.
I prefer we see so we can talk about it. It's not something I would like to say on the phone.
What's the issue, baby? Talk to me.
I'll wait for you to come back. So when are you coming to Abuja, babe?
Before weekend, I'll be back.
I'll wait till then, but I promise you that I won't call you again, believe me. If you don't call me, I won't call you.
Come on, baby. I'll call you though. Make sure you try to pick up.
I don't know if I'll pick up.
Baby, you've still not told me what's bothering you.
Baby, don't worry about me. I told you already.
I'm interested in what bothers you. There's no way I won't be bothered about you.
Babe, I'm just broke. That's the simple way to put it.
You're broke? Why?
I spent way too much this month and it's really affecting my business at the point.
Are you saying that you spent too much on me this month?
No, it's not that. Baby, come on. You see, this is why I didn't want to tell you, babe.
You can tell me anything, babe, but what do you want to do about it? You know that I need to get money for so many stuff.
I'll sort out myself, babe. Don't worry about me.
He called me while I was at the cafeteria and he apologized again.
He's always apologizing. Hope you already told him everything.
I couldn't tell him in the cafeteria. It was all crowded. I don't want to talk about it on phone, you know.
You're wasting time on this, princess. You could have told him on the phone. What if he doesn't call you again?
He will call me.
Just like he did today, right? After how many weeks?
He will call me this time around, Dada. I'm sure of it. And he said he will come to Abuja. I just have to wait for him.
What if it takes too long before he reaches out to you? And this baby is growing.
He will come around, Dada. I'm sure.
I don't know why you want to tell him about the pregnancy. Didn't you say he sent you money?
Yes, he sent me money.
Why don't you use the money to abort the pregnancy? Then you tell him all about it when he's back, or you might not tell him about it at all.
I want to tell him about it first. That's the right thing to do, Ada.
I've heard you, but I don't see the difference really. Because at the end, you will still remove the pregnancy. Or do you want to keep it?
I'm not keeping the baby. I just need him to know about it.
Thank you for granting me audience, Susan. I know you're actually busy.
It's okay, Dave. So why did you want us to meet?
I need your help with Brenda. Please, Susan, I need you to talk to her for me.
Is that why you asked to meet me here?
Yes, Susan. I know I actually don't deserve it, but I really love Brenda.
You love her, yet you left her behind and went away. Did you know how broken she was after you left? Do you have the slightest idea?
You are right, Susan. I was actually wrong to leave her, and I hurt her by what I did.
You did, Dave. So why are you even here, telling me to beg her for you?
It's because she trusts you, and she listens to you, Susan.
So you're trying to use me to get to her, so you can hurt her again, right?
I'm not going to do that, Susan. I promise you that this time around, I'm serious. I want to actually marry her.
Wow. Do you expect me to believe you? Are you using the fact that I'm married to try to convince me?
I'm not, Susan. I mean what I'm saying.
I've heard you, Dave. I will try to talk to her. But you mustn't hurt her, Dave. You can't do that.
I won't do that. I promise.
I knew you didn't expect that I'll show up, but I told you I'll come.
I'm not still happy with you, babe.
Baby, I'm sorry. I couldn't reach out to you every day. I was just busy with some stuff, but I'm here with you now.
You are lying. You are here in Abuja for work again.
I'm not, babe. I'm here for you. Believe me when I say this. I'm here for you.
Richard, you really offended me.
I know, babe, but I am sorry. You know what? Tell me how I can make it up to you.
I don't know.
Just think of anything you want me to do, and I promise to do it.
I don't want anything from you. I just wish you have my time and treat me different.
I will try my best to do that, and I'm trying really hard. I am. Baby, you mentioned wanting to talk to me. What's that about?
I don't know how you will take it, baby, but I did a test and I found out that I'm pregnant.
What?
Yes, Richard, I'm pregnant.
Oh my God, did you just say pregnant, princess?
Yes, Richard, I am pregnant and I don't know what to do yet.
What do you want to do?
Why are you asking me that?
Because I need to know what you want to do first.
What else, baby? We are both going to abort the baby together.
No, we are not aborting my baby. Do you know how this news makes me feel? Do you even have the slightest idea how I feel?
What are you saying?
I am saying that I'm excited. I can't believe that I'm going to be a father, like my own daughter or son. Haha, aren't you happy as well?
Richard, wait, you are happy about this?
I am happy. Do you know what? We are keeping this baby.
Richard, I can't have this baby now. What are you saying?
What? You want to abort my baby? Is that what you're telling me, princess?
Yes, Richard.
Why would you want to do that? Is this because I have been so busy?
My school, my mom, I can't have a baby now, Richard.
Who told you having a baby would affect your studies? Aren't there married women in your class?
There are, but it doesn't matter. I'm not them.
Do you love me, princess?
Baby, I love you, but I can't have this baby now. I want us to abort.
Why can't you have this baby? Why? Is it because it's mine?
Because of my school and mom. Don't you understand, Richard?
I don't want to force you to do anything you don't want to do. But princess, I'm telling you that if you keep this baby, I'm going to take good care of you. I'll be there.
Richard, my mom will be disappointed in me.
I will marry you legally and correctly. I will pay up the whole bride price. But that's only if you want to keep the baby.
Richard, come on.
Princess, whatever decision you decide on, it's fine with me. But please don't abort.
You've not said anything much on the business. Why is it? Or aren't you interested?
I'm really in a tight position, Josh. I've told you before, like all the things I'm doing aren't working as I expected. Look at my investments, every one of them crashed.
But it will still come back up, Zed. I'm also faced with the same situation, Zed. But I'm just positive on all of it.
It's kind of hard to be positive at the point, and there's Brenda with her demands.
I really don't want to hear anything about Brenda. You both understand yourself.
I need to surprise her.
You need to surprise yourself and focus on yourself first, Zed. That's my advice to you.
I'm doing just that, but she's a part of those I need to put my attention on.
She's part of the reason you are even in this mess. I hope you know.
I'll sort myself out. I think you should go ahead with the business since you have the money. Start it first and then I'll join you.
How you do that, man? Everything will be alright. Don't let one of these get to you.
I won't. Thanks, Josh. I really appreciate you.
Just run, but isn't it the perfect night? Something about a purple sky.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine, welcome. How was classes today?
It was fine. Everyone kept asking about you today. I just told them you are doing fine.
Richard came over, Ada.
Okay. And how did it all go?
I don't know, really. I'm kind of in between everything right now. Do you know he asked me to keep the baby?
Really? He asked you to keep the baby?
Yes, Ada. He was happy that he was going to be a father. Like, he was excited and saying he didn't expect to have a baby.
I see. But hope you told him you are not keeping the baby.
I told him and his mood became totally different. He told me to not abort the baby, said he would take care of me and give me everything.
Lies. I hope you didn't fall for all these words. And this one you are talking like this. I hope it's not actually what I'm thinking.
I told him I was going to abort, but he said he would do the right thing.
And what's the right thing?
He's going to get married to me. He's going over and he's going to see my mom.
You have got to be kidding me, princess. I hope you aren't agreeing to this.
I don't know, Ada. Like, I'm really confused at this point.
What are you confused about? The first question is, do you want to get married now? Have a baby? Drop out of school?
He said I'll keep going to school.
What if he doesn't allow you to go to school? Do you think it's easy to have a baby and be attending classes? Do you have any idea what that feels like?
I don't, Ada, but I don't even know what to do.
Abort the baby and continue your relationship with Richard. Get married later.
He's going to leave me if I abort the baby.
Empty threats, princess. Why didn't you use a condom? Why?
Ada, I love him and I don't want to lose him.
You have to think of yourself, your own future. You'll be totally dependent on him if you get married to him now.
Ada,
abort the baby, that's my advice. Someone that is not even picking your calls for weeks and you want to marry him.
surprised to see you home, Princess. You didn't even tell me you were coming over. I hope everything is okay.
Everything is fine, Mom. This is my friend Richard.
Good morning, ma. I've heard so much about you, ma, and I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
I've seen you before. How's everything with you and work?
I thank God, ma. Everything is fine.
I hope everything is fine. You're both making my heart beat fast right now.
Everything is fine, Mom.
Ma, we actually offended you, and that's why we are here to report ourselves and to try to do the right thing.
Offended me? How did you offend me, Princess? What happened?
Ma, me and Princess have been in a relationship for some time now, and recently Princess told me that she has not been feeling too well. So I took her to the hospital and found out that she's actually pregnant for me.
Pregnant? Princess, you're pregnant?
Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. It was a mistake.
Are you really pregnant? Is she really pregnant for you?
Yes, ma, she is. And I know that this news doesn't make you happy, but I want to actually do the right thing.
The right thing? You got my daughter pregnant and you want to do the right thing now? You want to marry my daughter, Richard?
I want to, ma, but I need your consent to be able to do this.
I am actually short of words to say, but I am highly disappointed in you, Princess.
Mom, I'm really sorry.
Richard, how long have you known my daughter?
Almost a year now, ma, and it has actually been one of the most beautiful years of my life because she's a smart and wonderful person.
Do you know that she has dreams of becoming a nurse soon?
Yes, ma, and I've always supported her dreams in my own little way.
I really don't know what to say to you, Richard. I am actually short of words.
Ma, please, don't put the blame on Princess. Put it on me. I am the one who did all this, and I want to correct it all. I'll marry her and take care of her.
Richard, I think you should actually leave. I would like to be alone with my daughter.
Okay, ma. I'll be outside the house, ma.
I think you should actually go home. Princess will call you.
I'm very sorry, ma.
Princess, what have you done? I am disappointed in you, Princess. Do you know I never expected this from you?
Mommy, I'm sorry, please.
How could you let yourself get pregnant? Is this what you were doing in school? Or should I say in Ada's aunt's place?
No, Mom, I wasn't doing anything like this.
You weren't? Then tell me, how did you get pregnant? How many weeks is the pregnancy?
It is 2 months, Mom.
What? You mean you were pregnant even before the holiday? All those times you were falling sick that I thought it was typhoid.
Mom, please, I'm sorry.
God, Princess, I am highly disappointed in you. But you know what? You're going to leave my house and go and stay with Richard.
Mom, please don't do that to me.
Do what? Did you not come here with Richard to say you want to marry him?
Mommy, I don't know if I want to marry him.
You are pregnant already. Are you not? And he wants to take responsibility of you.
Yes, Mom, that's what he told me.
But do you love him? Do you love him?
Yes, Mom, I love him.
I can't tell you to abort the baby because when I had you, my mother did not tell me to abort you. Do you know what she did?
I know.
Good. I'm glad you know. See, there's food in the kitchen for you to eat. Me, I'm going to the market. I need to make money to take care of myself.
Mom, please, I'll abort the baby.
No, you have the baby in Richard's house. I hope you still go to school in his house.
Mommy, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What have I done to myself? Princess, what have you done to yourself? You have disappointed your mom. She's heartbroken and angry at you. Do you think you made the right decision by keeping this baby? Hello, Richard.
Baby, are you okay? Are you fine?
I'm okay, dear.
I know you sound unhappy and all, but come inside the house. I have a surprise for you, babe. Come outside.
Okay, baby, I'm coming.
Will you please marry me, babe?
What are you doing, Richard?
I love you, Princess, and I want to make you happy. I want to spend forever with you, and I want us to build up this beautiful family with you. Marry me, please.
Momsi hasn't spoken to you since you got back.
She hasn't, Dada. Like, she's still so angry and offended with me. That's the feeling I get.
Feeling you get, or you know you are supposed to get?
It's all just annoying. See, I'm not even comfortable in the house anymore. Like, my mom is just making me feel somehow.
I told you that this will happen. Didn't I tell you?
I know, but I thought she would act differently. You know, I'm the only child she has. I thought that maybe she'd be excited to have a grandchild.
Abi now, so if your child comes home and says she's pregnant, you'll be happy. Happy because it's grandchildren you have been looking for all the while.
That's not what I mean. I know I've offended her, yes. But I just felt like she would have treated me differently, not like this.
When I was telling you to abort the baby, did you listen to me?
My mom has warned me about abortion before.
Liar. It's not because of your mom. on. Me and you know it's because of Richard you kept this baby. So just stop with this pretense and lies.
I know you don't like the fact I'm keeping this baby.
I don't like it, princess. See, if it was me that you came home to tell that you are pregnant, I will make sure I beat you before I send you to go and meet Richard.
My mom isn't going to beat me. Why would she do that?
See how you are talking. Anyways, I think you should still apologize to her when you get home today, so she won't be too angry with you, and maybe she will allow you stay here.
Can't stay here anymore. My mom will not even agree to that one.
She might agree to it. Just try to talk her into it.
Ada, my mom will not agree. I know she will soon drive me out of the house. Plus, Richard proposed to me and asked me to marry him already.
Wow, that's actually cool. Where's the ring?
It's inside the room. I actually can't be wearing it here. I don't want my mom to see it and get more angry.
Princess, are you sure you want to marry Richard?
He's trying to make me happy, Ada. Like he's really trying his best on that. So I think I'll give him an opportunity to, prove himself.
I think you should calm down before you agree on marrying him.
We got bills to pay, I know it. Spending
Good morning, baby.
Good morning, love. I hope your night was fine.
It was, baby. Do you know what I dreamt about all through the night?
Let me guess, you dreamt on us having some good time together.
No, babe. I dreamt about my birthday celebration, and it was really glamorous, babe. I was dressed in a really beautiful dress, and you were right by my side with lots of people around the large hall.
Wow, that actually sounds interesting.
Baby, the birthday celebration was really grand, and not just that you gave me 2 gifts. You got me the latest Porsche, and also a 2 weeks vacation to Maldives Island.
That's a beautiful dream, baby.
I know, and I know it will actually come to reality, cause my birthday this year is going to be the talk of everyone.
Baby, I think I should be getting ready for work.
Zed, you haven't said anything about my dream.
I've heard you, and you know that I'll make sure that I give you the best if I can afford it.
Baby, you must be able to afford it. Today, I'll even do a breakdown of how much I'll be spending for my birthday.
Okay.
I will send the cost over to you when I'm done writing. I can't wait to start shopping already.
Okay, baby. I'm going to take my bath. Will you join me?
Babes, go on ahead. I want to write this stuff now.
spending every day just running, but isn't it the perfect night?
You're crying. See, your lover is waiting for you outside.
Mommy, I don't know if I'm making the right decision by leaving.
Didn't he propose to you?
How do you know that, Mom?
He called me on the phone and told me that he wanted to propose to you. I told him to do anything he wants. After all, when he got you pregnant, I wasn't there.
Mommy, I said I'm sorry already. Why are you still acting like this towards me?
How am I acting? Princess, tell me, is there anything you've ever asked me for that I don't give you, or that I don't try my best to provide?
You've always tried your best, Mommy.
Exactly. See, I am not happy with you, but there's nothing I can say or do. Just pack your bags and go with Richard.
Mommy.
You know you're supposed to be doing your internship training this semester, but you're here at home pregnant. I just hope you still go to school.
Mom, I will still go to school. I will.
That one is even your business. If you like, go to school. If you like, don't go to school. God knows that I've tried my best for you as a mother.
Get on a plane to London, like we'll leave behind nothing.
What kind of dream did Brenda have? I know she might be trying to lure me into a tight corner so that I'll just give her the birthday of her dream. But I really can't afford it right now.
My man Zed, how far guy?
Josh, what's up?
Did you see what yesterday's match? Or were you at home busy snoring now?
I couldn't watch it, but I watched the highlights yesterday and I was wowed.
Guy, you supposed watch him. Why didn't you even come over yesterday?
Brenda was staying over.
I see you guys are patching it all before her birthday. That's cool.
I hate the fact that it's her birthday month. Like she's literally stressing me out at the moment, Josh.
Just like she did last year. But you surprised me last year as well. Like, I was shocked you were able to organize that kind of birthday party. Man, you are good.
There was money last year, but right now there's no money. I told her, but she isn't even listening to me. It's like everything I say keeps falling on deaf ears.
You'll find a way to celebrate her birthday for her. Is it not you that I know?
Things aren't good right now, Josh. I'm not sure I can even buy her the car.
The fact that you are considering it is funny to me. We'll talk about this later. I have some things to finish up in the office.
What do you think of this place, Princess?
It's actually nice, babe. But what happened to the former house?
I'm no longer there. I told you I wasn't stable in Lagos for a while, and the rent was high, so I decided to let go of the house.
Is this our place?
Yes, this is your place actually. I rented this place for you. in your name.
My place? What about you? Aren't you going to be staying here?
I will, but I'll be traveling around because of my work.
Richard.
You know that I can't always be at home for now. If I want to give you the best kind of life that you deserve, then I've got to always be moving around working.
But it's got to be different this time around.
I promise you that it will be different. Why don't you check out the rooms and tell me if you like it?
I like it already. I just wish my mom didn't send me out of the house like this.
I know, babe, and I'm sorry all this is happening.
I wish she accepted me, but I think she's still angry.
She is, but I'm sure she will calm down eventually. Don't you agree?
I really hope so, babe.
I wanna have another late night.
Do you know I just received a footing bill of 17 million for her birthday?
You mean 17 million bill?
It sounds funny, I know, but that's the birthday budget she sent to me. Do you know that this is excluding all the gifts I will send to her?
You mean the car, right?
This morning, she asked me for both the car and a vacation. Like she wants me to do the two of them for her. Can you believe this?
How much did you spend for her last birthday?
I don't even want to talk about that. I ran into debt after funding that birthday. Have you forgotten about it so soon?
I remember, and I was actually impressed by all you did for her.
I can't even give her 2 million at this point. Like I'm being sincere, I can't.
Wait, so you have 2 million to give that gold digger?
She's not a gold digger, Josh. She's just a woman with high taste.
High taste? Is this really how her ex used to spoil and lavish her with gifts?
Yes, Josh. She showed me the alert she used to receive and told me to compare it with mine. That guy was thinking rich.
You're actually doing more than yourself, Zed. I hope you know this.
I'm not Josh. Like if I have the money, I'll give it to her. Take care of her and give her all of this. I will do that.
I won't do that, Zed. Please, tell her you can't afford it. Let her know.
We just being spontaneous.
This place is actually beautiful.
Thanks, babe. Alpha. How's everything going?
It is all going well. How are you coping over here? And when are you starting your training?
I'm fine. Richard has been kind of busy, but he's around most times.
That's nice. Maybe it's really changing. Just maybe.
Did you see my mom?
No, and I don't plan to. Do you know that in ways I feel like all of this was my fault?
Nothing is your fault, Ada. See, I'm fine and okay.
Have you both been to the hospital again?
Yes, and everything is going on fine inside my belly, so don't worry about that.
You need to start that training. You are both just lucky that we picked Lagos and not Abuja for the training.
Yeah, I know. How's Josh?
He's fine, but I've been seeing regularly. It's kind of changing, trying to flirt less.
Somebody's in love.
I don't know yet, but I really like him. He's nice and accommodating to me.
We just being spontaneous.
Baby, I've not gotten your response concerning the budget.
It's too high, Brenda. Where am I going to get the money from? I told you I'm actually in a hard spot right now. Didn't I tell you?
You know you're raising your voice at me, right?
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, babe, but right now, I'm not sure I can raise that money. I'm not even sure I can give you the birthday you want.
I don't like this. Do you know since when I told you about my birthday party, I've been singing it in your ears that I want a large kind of birthday.
I know, but I can't do this right now. My sister's fees.
I really don't want to hear all about that. That's your family problem. Sort it out and also sort me out. Like, take care of everyone. Or why else are you the man of the house?
I'm in a hard spot, Brenda. Why can't you understand this?
17 million, Zed. That's all I asked for. It's not like I'm asking for 100 million. But I'm not cut out for this. We'll talk about this another time. Let me go home.
I can't afford it, Brenda.
We just be.
Why isn't Richard picking up his calls? I hope he has not started that his habit again, because I won't like it. For the past 3 days now, he hasn't been picking my calls, and I know he's doing this on purpose. What's wrong with him? I can't even call Timmy this night again. I'm getting tired of this, oh.
Baby, like, I can't even tell you how it felt over there. Like, it was totally different. I'm sure you'll love it when we both go over there.
Yeah, but why haven't you shared this story with me before?
It skipped my mind, Richard. But since we are both starting over, I think it would be best if I tell you everything about me.
I really hope that we work out this time, Susan. I do.
Baby, I told you that I'm putting my all into our marriage, into our relationship as well. Like, first off, I'm happy you decided to quit the project in Abuja.
You forced me into doing it.
How did I go about that, baby? sorry. I didn't even complain about it anymore. I said it was okay with me. Didn't I say all of this?
You said it, but I know you didn't mean it, Susan.
I was really fine with it, Richard. I stopped pressuring you to quit, but to be sincere, I'm happy you decided to let someone take over the job.
Now I'm back to Lagos. I'm back to being the Susan's boy.
Baby, you're not my boy. You're my man. And you are free to do what you like. I won't even disturb you. So far, you're not cheating on me.
What if I cheat on you?
You wouldn't dare to do that, Richard. And don't say I did it. Please, I'm tired of you always reminding me of it.
I didn't say anything, Susan. Did I?
I knew you wanted to say it.
But I didn't. Who keeps trying to disrupt our beautiful dates together?
Just put the phone on silent or switch it off. You are with the love of your life.
I heard you talking on someone's birthday a few days ago.
Oh yeah, it's Brenda's birthday.
I don't like her. Let's talk about something else, babe.
I don't know why you dislike her so much, Richard. And she's actually a sweet person.
She's actually a homebreaker. I know she was one of the reasons you cheated on me with that guy.
Richard.
Yes, she discouraged you to stay out late, partying, clubbing and even sleeping with men, even when she knew you were married.
That's not true, Richard. You know I've always lived like that in my past.
Oh yeah, and that's how you made all the money you have, right?
Richard, let's just forget about all of this. I'm sorry. You know every one of this stuff is my fault. Like I'm the one at 40 and I'm really sorry.
I'm not trying to bring up the past. I'm just saying I don't like Brenda. I hope she has stopped coming over to the house.
Richard, she's my only friend.
You need new friends, babe.
What are you doing here, Zed?
Are you still angry on yesterday? I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to get you offended. It's just that I've been getting really stressed out lately.
What's stressing you out? Am I the one? Because I would gladly move out of your way.
Baby, it's not you. I told you that everything isn't working out as I expected it. Business investments are coming in with zero interest and it's frustrating me out.
This stuff always happens, Zed. But that doesn't mean life would stop because you're broke. Life would still go on. My birthday party would still happen.
I really want you to have a great 29-year-old party, but I can't afford your budget.
Find a way to afford this, Zed. Think of something or anything to get the money.
I can't think of anything that will give me that money unless I go and rob a bank.
Is that really it?
Baby, how about you celebrate your 30th birthday large? Let's just make this one a low-key birthday party. I can't raise about 3 million naira.
3 million, Zed. Come on, you've got to be kidding me. I said I need 17 million, not 3 million. That money can't even rent the hall I want to use.
I know.
Since you know, why are you here telling me all of this nonsense? See, Zed, I remember how we argued on my last year's birthday. This time around, I'm not arguing. Just get it fixed.
This time around, I can't do this.
You can't or you won't. Which one are you saying exactly?
I'm saying I would love to do it, but I can't be able to do it right now.
Zed, do you want to put me to shame in front of all my friends? Is that what you want to do? Do you know that Kate did her birthday last month and her man spent over 60 million naira for her? And me, I come here with an okay budget of 17 million and you're complaining.
Brenda.
Go to work, Zed. When you're ready to talk to me, you'll see me.
Baby, come on, try to understand with me.
Get out of my office, Zed. Please get out. Stop stressing me out.
So how's it all going over there?
It's going really well. Just that the nurses over there are so nice and welcoming. There's even this handsome guy.
I knew you were going to talk about him. I noticed him too when I started my internship. Girl, he's really good looking.
I almost wanted to talk to him, but then I remembered I had a ring on my finger.
You would have just removed your ring to talk to him now. After all, your belly isn't out yet.
Why didn't you talk to him?
I spoke to him. What makes you think I didn't talk to him? I even have his number.
Ada, oh. You are funny, Ada.
Your phone is ringing. Pick up your call.
I'm not picking. Let him leave me alone.
You and Richard have said it's not picking of calls, right?
I really don't want to talk about it. It's of little interest to me at this point.
What did he do to you again? Ignore your calls?
He's been ignoring my calls and sending me text messages. Do you know he didn't even come home for about some days? Almost a week. Ada, let's go back to the hospital.
Just be patient with him. You know that's what they tell married people.
We are not yet married.
I've never felt so insulted in my whole life, Susan. Can you imagine what Zed came here to tell me? Like, can you hear his words?
I don't want to say I told you, but what are you going to do?
Zed is pushing me outside. I mean it, Susan. Like, how much did I even ask him for?
Don't date broke men. That's what I always advise people.
Aren't you married to a broke ass? You're busy opening your mouth saying trash.
I can see it's my baby you want to focus your attention on, not your Zeddy.
Whatever. We all know you're the one funding his account, so stop with all this talk. I'm just tired of him. I think I might have to accept Dave's offer. But I don't want to, Susan. Like, I wish it is Zed that will fund this birthday for me.
Why? So as to show off to Dave?
Something like that.
B, you don't need all of these stuff right now. Let me tell you something. Accept the money Dave is offering you and then you can make up your mind to date him or not.
If only I was as rich as you. You know that I'll actually marry Zed and change his life like you did for Richard.
I can naturally see why my baby doesn't like you.
I don't like him too. So you see, the feeling is mutual.
And where are you coming from, Princess?
I don't want to talk to you, Richard. Oh, where are you also coming from? After how many weeks?
I asked the first question, Princess. Where are you coming from?
From the hospital. Where else would I be coming from?
You don't dare shout at me. Never. Don't you dare raise your voice on me.
You slapped me, Richard. You.
And I'll slap you again if you raise your voice on me. Why do you women love to so much raise your voice at a man once you realize they love you?
Why will you slap me, Richard? What did I do to you?
You left the house without telling me, without sending me a text.
I called you over and over again, but you didn't pick up my calls, or did you?
Whenever I don't pick your calls, I expect you to know that I am busy, and it's not like I'm doing it intentionally.
You are doing it intentionally, Richard. You are.
I am not, Princess, but you know what? I don't need you to believe me or not. That's your decision to make, but I don't want you leaving this house without my consent.
Richard, you slapped me.
I know, and it's your fault. You saw my calls on your phone, or didn't you see it?
You slapped me, Richard.
You are working out on me, right? Well, no problem. I know what I'm going to do to you. You are going to wish you didn't work out on me. I'm not going to let her treat me like Susan. Never.
It's been 2 weeks now. I ought to call Princess and see how she's doing. Even though I'm not happy with her, I'm supposed to call her and hear how she's doing. Hello, Princess.
Mom, good evening, Ma.
Are you okay? Your voice seems kind of down. Are you fine?
Yes, Mom, fine. How's everything over there?
Everything is fine. How's Richard? And how is the baby? I hope everyone is fine.
Yes, Mom. I'm so happy you called me today, and I'm still sorry.
Stop crying. I told you crying isn't good for your baby, so stop crying.
Mom, can I come back home, please? I don't like it here.
You can't come back home, Princess. I know you and Richard will have disagreements, but I am sure that gradually you two will be knowing yourselves.
Mommy, please let me come back home.
What do you want to come and do at home?
Mommy, I'll remove the baby.
Don't try it though. Did you hear what I said? Don't try to abort that pregnancy. Just make sure that you eat well and take care of yourself and the baby.
Mom, please allow me to come back home. I don't want to be here.
Princess, I don't know what's happening, but whatever it is, you'll be fine. I just called to say hello to you. Hope you're going for your internship.
Yes, Mom, I'm going.
That's good. Make sure you try to finish your school and take good care of yourself. Bye. Any child that says she will not listen to her mother, she will go outside and learn the same lessons. Maybe then she will learn.
We just being spontaneous.
I told her I could raise 3 million, but she turned down my offer and sent me out of her office.
So you have 3 million to spend on her birthday, instead of you to use the money to invest in my business, so that things will move more smoothly.
Josh, my relationship is on the line here and I don't want to lose her.
Your relationship has always been on the line, Zed. Why are you acting like it's just today that all of this has been happening?
This time around is totally different. It's her birthday, man. You know the way women are about their birthdays, wanting to celebrate and show off to their friends.
Any woman who loves you so much will not want to do much of that. She will understand that at the moment her man has hit a hard spot.
Brenda will never understand that. Do you know I even told her about needing money to sort out my sister's fees?
Now, that's an important thing. How far on it? Have you paid yet?
I haven't paid Zed. I'm still raising the money.
How much have you gotten right now?
0, Josh. Like I don't have the money.
Are you seriously telling me you've not gotten the money for Mimi's school fees, but you have got 3 million for Brenda?
Come on, Josh. Why are you making it sound like that?
Zed, you've got a problem and I can clearly see it now. You better send to your sister the money she needs for her school fees and sort out Brenda later.
I'm going to sort my sister out, but I can't do that for now. I have to take care of some things before I send the money to her.
What did Brenda give you to eat, Zed? What did she give you? Even between your sister's future and Brenda's birthday party, you're still choosing Brenda.
Stop saying stuff that is not true. Who told you I'm choosing anyone?
You are Zed. You've got about 3 million in your account and you're still thinking twice before sending Mimi her school fees. Or wait, is it that the sex is so good that you can't leave her?
Man, stop talking trash. I'll sort it out. In short, come and lend me some money.
5 naira, I'm not borrowing you.
It's for your baby or for Mimi's school fees. Lend me money for her school fees.
See this guy, you won't put me in a tight corner. See, use out of that money you have in your hand to pay her school fees.
Josh, now help me, I beg. See, just send the money directly to Mimi's account.
I'm not sending you anything. When you have the money, see, let me start going.
Thanks for meeting up with me.
I should be the one saying the thank you. I saw you considered my offer.
I did. Why should I say no?
So your budget is 17 million, according to the list you sent to me.
Yes, so what do you say about it, Dave? Am I going to get the money?
Yeah, I will write you a check so you can go over to the bank and withdraw it, if that's fine with you.
Thank you, Dave. I really appreciate it.
Does this mean you are going to consider my offer?
You know the answer is still no. This money is my compensation money for crying after you left me for 2 years.
That's fine with me. I will pay it all, if that will let you forgive me.
I'll think about it, but don't count on it.
I knew it, babe. Although you told me you have forgiven me, I know you were not being sincere about it one single bit.
We just being spontaneous.
Where are you going to, Princess?
For my internship training, Richard. Stop acting as if you don't know.
I don't want you going anywhere today. I need you to stay at home today.
Baby, I have to go.
You don't need to go, Princess. I already told you that no matter how you study, you are going to end up being a full housewife, a full-time mother to my kids.
Richard, I really don't want to argue with you this morning. Plus, I'm not even in the mood.
Neither am I in the mood, Princess. You are staying at home today until I decide that you go out.
Richard, what are you doing?
You are staying indoors today, baby, and that's fine now.
Come on, baby, please now. You know there's a score for my internship training.
You are with your phone. Call them that you are not coming.
Richard, please open the door. Richard.
Baby girl, good afternoon. Why didn't you come to the hospital today?
Nothing really. I'm just kind of tired.
Why is your voice sounding like that? Are you sleeping?
Yes, I was asleep when your call came in. You know how I love to sleep a lot.
Are you sure about that? Because it seems like you have been crying. Did he hurt you?
No, Richard didn't hurt me. I'm fine, Ada. I'm good.
I hope you are not lying to me. You know you can tell me anything, right?
I know. I'm just tired. Believe me, Ada. I'm stressed out. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm actually in front of a restaurant waiting for Josh to show up. So I decided to call you before he comes.
You didn't go to the hospital today. Don't tell me you're becoming lazy.
I went. Check the time now. It's afternoon already. I'm on my lunch break.
Yeah, that's true. But make sure to have fun, girl, and say hello to him.
I'll do just that. And you better get your sleepy ass up and come to the hospital tomorrow.
Yes, ma.
I just wanted to make sure that you're okay. Just make sure you're fine.
Ada.
I just saw Josh. Princess, we'll talk later. See you.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting for too long under the sun.
You didn't. I don't even know why I didn't enter inside the restaurant.
I didn't enter because you are talking to your lover on the phone. You think I didn't see you?
Jealousy. Anyways, that was Princess. I was just checking up on her.
What's she doing? I hope she's fine now.
She told me she's fine, but I think she's actually lying to me. You know, she sounded like she was crying to me.
We are going to check on her.
Maybe, but not now. I just wish she had listened to me back then and aborted the baby.
It's clean and innocent child. That is really wrong.
I know it's wrong, but then she wouldn't be in this mess even if she had listened.
What are you going to do about it? Oh my, you won't believe who just walked into the restaurant.
Who is that? One of your numerous lovers?
I've told you, you are the only one I have in my life. Anyways, it's Brenda, my best friend's lover.
Is she here with Zeddy?
She's here with a guy. I mean, the same guy she claimed to be a business partner. Just look over there, Ada. Look at the way they are talking and laughing.
So, what's wrong with all of that? It might just be a friend.
This guy is more than a friend, you know. And I told Zeddy that this girl is not good for him. But he's so much in love with her that he doesn't listen.
Why would you say that to someone in the first place? How can you say his lover is not good enough for him?
But that's the truth. Do you know what this lady does to Zed? Like, she's always billing him.
Okay, but that's not bad. He's a lover, right?
I see you are taking side with this lady.
I'm not, but I think it's Zeddy's relationship and life. So please, stop interfering.
You know what? Let's focus on us.
You can't keep doing this, Susan. For how long do you intend on keeping my phone and locking me in the house?
For as long as it takes, Richard. Cause I know if I open the door, you are not going to think twice before traveling.
I have a life beyond you and the four walls of this house.
I know, babe, but I just want you here with me.
But I'm always here with you, Susan. Please, I really need to go out this night.
You can't go out, Richard, and please don't break down my door.
Why are you doing this to me? Treating me like an errand boy, wanting to control me every time. Why?
Baby, this is different. I just want you around me.
I just need to go and fix something outside. I promise that I'll be back soon.
I don't believe you, Richard. I know you are going to bolt out of the house.
I really can't do this anymore with you. I have an important stuff to attend to.
I'll pay you whatever they plan to pay you there. Is it another project?
Why are you doing this really?
You caused this, Richard. I told you not to travel. But then you left the house all of a sudden for weeks.
This is because I have to work. I want to work and make my own money. So you won't have to be pushing me around.
Do you remember our last date? You said you'll be here for me. But after staying at home for a week, you left only to return today. Baby, you're not going anywhere today.
Okay, you know what? Let me have my phone back so I can make some calls.
No, you are not having them.
Your toasters have started calling you, right? How many did you book an appointment with today?
Shut up, it's Princess. Hey babe, how far?
Ada, hello, are you busy?
No, I'm not busy. I'm at Josh's house, but I'm about to leave the house.
I need your help, Ada.
What happened? Why are you crying, Princess?
Can you please come over to my house and open the door for me?
What? What are you saying? Isn't the door opened, or did you misplace your key?
Just come over, please. Richard locked me inside the house because he didn't want me to go out. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Oh my god, he locked you inside the house. Is he mad?
Please come over and help me out, Ada.
I'm on my way. What is wrong with Richard?
What is wrong? What happened?
He's a psycho. Are you coming with me?
Of course I am.
Princess, are you okay over there?
Yes, Ada, I'm fine. Do you think you guys can open the door?
Yes, Josh is already trying to open the door from here. Just make sure you stay back from the door. Do you hear me?
Yes, I've heard you. Thank you so much.
Princess, are you okay? Are you fine?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you very much. Josh, thanks a lot. Thank you.
How could you let Richard lock you in the house? Is that what he has been doing all along?
No, he hasn't done this before. Josh, I'm sorry I had to drag you over here.
It's okay. I think you shouldn't stay here overnight.
She's definitely not going to stay here. Have you had anything to eat?
Nothing. I just want to get away from here. Can you take me to my mom's place, please?
Of course, I'll go with you.
Do you ladies need me to drive you over there?
There's no need for that, Josh. You have done more than enough for me already. We'll find our way there. Princess, you need some food to eat before you faint.
Princess, Ada.
Mommy, good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma.
I am surprised to see you here. Why are you here by this late hour of the night? And why are you crying?
Mommy, I know I disappointed you by getting pregnant, but I'm really sorry.
What are you doing here?
Mommy, it's Richard. He's not who he seems to be. He treats me badly and refuses to let me go for my internship training. He said I shouldn't go to school anymore.
That doesn't still answer the question. Why are you here, Princess?
Mommy, I told you already. Richard treats me back and I want to come back home.
You can't stay here tonight. Go back to Richard's place.
Please, Mom, don't do this. I can't go back there.
Please, ma, don't send her back there. He locked her inside the room and went out.
So he locks you inside the room. Is that not what you wanted for yourself?
No, Mom, I didn't want all of this for myself.
How can Richard be locking you up at home, Princess? Just take a good look at yourself. Is this what you want for yourself?
I don't want any of this anymore. I don't even want the baby.
You don't want the baby. So what do you want to do now? Kill the baby?
I'll kill the baby if it makes you forgive me.
I didn't tell you kill the baby, Princess, and I will never advise you to do that. Anyways, you can't sleep under my roof. Follow Ada to her house.
Please, Mommy, please, ma. Please don't chase her away.
I didn't chase her. I said she should follow you home. Give her a place to sleep at your house, or will your mother not agree to it? I'm sure she knows Princess is pregnant already.
Please, ma.
Can you see? Even your friend doesn't want you to follow her home. Why is it that you children don't listen? You think you know it all because you are now above 20, so you can do what you like, right?
That's not true, Mommy.
Shut up. Look at you now. It's still my place you're back to. See, once Richard is back from wherever he went to, you follow him home and work things out because you can't stay under my roof pregnant.
Thank you, ma.
Hey man, I just got to the house.
How is she, Timmy? Is she okay?
Anyways, she's not in the house. I think she must have stepped out.
She's not in the house?
Spontaneous.
I know I've offended you, ma. But I'm really sorry about everything.
Offended me? You didn't offend me, Richard. It's Princess you offended. So I think you should plead with her instead.
I don't want to talk to you, Richard. And I'm not going back to that house.
Baby, please. I promise you that I will do better. I will never do it again.
Are you hearing him? He said he will not do it again. He said he will not lock you inside the house like an animal again.
Ma, I didn't lock her like an animal.
What did you do, Richard? You know, I don't even blame you, Richard. It's Princess I blame. Because I expected more from her.
Please, ma, I'm truly sorry. I won't do it again.
Don't beg me. Beg your princess. You know I wasn't there when you both started the relationship. So you two should settle yourselves.
Baby, please now, I'm sorry.
I'm not going back with you, Richard. Just leave me alone, please.
You know I love you, princess. You know you are the only one I have in my life. You just tell me what I need to do right, and I'll work hard to do it.
Richard.
Please, baby. Please, I'll do better, I promise.
Don't say anything about my birthday, babe.
I already told you I can't raise 17 million for your birthday. I have no money.
So you're still saying I won't have a birthday party? Is that it?
Why can't you have a simple birthday party? Please try to understand me.
Is this what you called me over to tell me?
No, babe. I just want us to understand ourselves and clarify this.
Zeddy, if you don't get me any money for my birthday, you can as well forget about our relationship.
Baby, come on now.
I'm damn serious, Zeddy, and you know me.
Babe, Brenda, wait.
I'm really mad at you, princess, but I don't want to fight with you today.
Richard, I really don't want any issues as well.
Just keep your mouth shut over there. So you brought your lover into this house to break the door, right? Isn't that what you did?
Richard, you locked me inside the room.
And I'll lock you again. You know what? I've installed cameras everywhere in the house. I want to see who will come and break you out.
You just promised me that you won't do that again to me.
All those were lies. Why don't you understand your place in this house, princess? Why don't you get that I'm the man of the house and that you are to obey me?
You are not my husband, Richard.
Is that why you keep disobeying me? Because your mom hasn't allowed me to pay your bride price?
I'm tired of all this. I am. But why are you like this, Richard? You used to be so sweet and kind towards me. What happened? Why are you treating me like this, Richard?
It is all your fault, princess. You are the one making me treat you like this. Why can't you see it's all your fault?
How? Richard, you used to be all sweet and nice to me. What happened?
You happened, princess. You don't listen to me anymore. See, give me your phone. No more cell phone. Nothing.
What did I do wrong?
I'm done talking to you, princess. You know what? I dare you to step out of this house. I really dare you to do that. Break down the door and see what I'll do.
Richard, why are you like this?
I actually give up on everything, man. Like I'm even getting tired of everything.
You can't give up. This is just a setback at the moment.
It's happened at a major time in my life. I haven't still paid Mimi's school fees and she has been calling me over and over again.
Zed, I have told you to pay the fees. Why haven't you done that? Or is he still on Brenda's birthday party?
That's the issue. Brenda asked me to get her at least 10 million, that she will find the remaining balance by herself. But I don't have such money unless I actually sell one of my land.
That would be a very foolish idea. Isn't that the only land you have left?
I know, but you know the value on land is not much and to take quite a number of years before it adds value.
Don't sell it, man. I beg of you. For once, stop thinking about Brenda and think about your future. What if you don't end up with Brenda?
We are going to end up together. I plan to propose to her on her birthday.
You've got to be kidding me, man.
I'm damn serious. We've been together for quite some time and I think I'm ready to take the next step, which is marriage.
I swear, Zed, you are making the worst mistake of your life.
How do you mean? This actually about to be the best decision I've ever made.
That's what it may look like, but I bet you might not live long if you marry Brenda.
I know why you're saying this, but see, we are both going to live very well.
Have you thought of how much she's going to ask for the wedding?
I'm going to have money, Josh. That won't be a problem.
Does she know you want to propose to her?
How would I make her know? Josh, it's going to be a surprise and you are going to be there to capture every single moment we have together.
What if she turns you down? Have you thought of that?
She won't. Guys, stay positive. I know you don't like her, but don't worry about me.
I can't wait for next week to come already. Your girl is going to be 29.
I know, babe, and I'm just happy that you're making the right decisions, you know. I'm glad that you and Dave are gradually working out.
Don't even say it, cause you're wrong. I'm not dating Dave yet.
Come on. I mean, he paid for the whole birthday stuff. You've got to date him already.
I don't think so.
Wait, so you mean on that day, you are going to walk down with Zed by your side? The one who didn't even contribute a dime to the whole event?
Oh, shut up. He's going to contribute something.
Something like what? 1 million? Is that what he's contributing?
Zed is going to give me 10 million actually. That is the conclusion I and him came to.
I wonder how he's going to get such amount of money. Didn't you say he's broke?
So what? How's that my business?
I wonder if he's going to sell one of his loans to be able to get the money for you.
Anyway, if he doesn't get the 10 million, he can totally forget about me.
And he won't get it, girl. I tell you, so you better start patching up with Dave. Give him the go-ahead to date you before you lose him.
Lose him to who?
I've been seeing him around with some young girl like that and they show up in a lot of places together.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, B. So you better act fast. Not all men are like Zeddy.
But Dave told me he was interested in me alone. Why would he now be parading another lady all around?
That's why you need to accept him now and dump Zeddy.
I'm sorry for how I treated you in the morning.
Richard, what did I do to you? Like, what did I do wrong?
Baby, I'm truly sorry for how I treated you. It's just that I was so angry at you yesterday. I know you saw my calls, or didn't you see it?
What about my own calls? Didn't you see my own calls?
It's different here. I would always pick your calls unless I am not given the opportunity. If not, I'll pick the calls.
Then why didn't you think the same of me?
Because I know you are always with your phone, princess. Do you have any idea how I felt yesterday? Like I returned home to find that you were gone.
To the place of my studies, my IT.
I don't want you doing your IT anymore. Like for now, let's just suspend it.
Richard, I can't suspend it. It's not something I'm expected to repeat.
Babe, I don't want us having any issues. Let it be that for now. You don't go, please.
Why? Why should I not go?
Because I want you home with me. I don't want you stressing yourself. And I told you before that there is no need for you to work.
I want to finish my school, Richard.
I'm not stopping you from finishing your school. I'm just saying I want you to take a break until the baby comes.
The baby isn't affecting me in any way, Richard. I can still do it all.
Princess, please understand me. Let's not argue.
Richard, you slapped me yesterday. How about that?
And I'm sorry about that. I told you already that I was angry, but it won't repeat itself again. Baby, I promise you. I'm sorry for yesterday. Please forgive me.
I want to go for my internship training, Richard.
I'm not in support of that for now. Please, baby, try to understand with me. You know what? I'm going to take us out tonight.
I don't want to go out.
That's fine with me. I'll go out alone. Eat up your food. I don't want our baby to lack nutrients. I'll be back home. I told you not to worry about that. Babe, you'll see me today. I've just been having alone time, but you'll see me today. Or else, what are you going to do? What's your problem with me? Why can't she just let me do? Why does she like to disturb me?
Good morning, baby.
My love, how was your night?
It was fine. When did you wake up?
Not quite long. Are you feeling okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Princess, you know I've been at home for quite some time now.
I know, and I wish you keep staying at home with me. Don't just say you want to travel again.
Not yet, but I know soon work will come and I'll be forced to travel.
Come on, babe. You know what? I'm going to travel with you. We'll go together.
That's not possible, you know now. Work is usually stressful and I don't want to stress you in any way.
I'm going to be bored if you leave only me at home.
I'm not yet traveling, but I've got to get ready for work right now.
Okay, babe. Do you remember the money I asked you for? I've not seen any alert.
Yeah, I actually don't have money now, but I'll see to it soon.
Richard has been so different towards me lately. I don't even know why exactly, but I'm eventually getting tired.
Alpha, are you not ready for us to leave?
I'm almost done. Hope you remember that today is Brenda's birthday.
Really? Is it today? I have forgotten. So does this mean we are not going to watch the match?
Which match? We are going for a birthday party celebration.
How far the money and her birthday gifts? Did you still sell the land?
Don't worry about that one. The money is already ready. And I've also paid Mimi's school fees before he starts saying something I don't.
How much do you have for Brenda?
You don't need to know. I've already sent her the money yesterday. Now I'm just going over to pick a gift for her. And then I'll hop straight to her place.
Where is the venue for her birthday celebration?
I'll send you the location once we are there. So just make sure you stay by your phone.
Does this mean you don't know the location for her birthday party?
I'll send the location to you, man. Go home and get a change of dress.
So what are you getting for her?
Something special. I've already placed the order, but it hasn't arrived yet.
I don't want you traveling, babe. Just stop it already. Like, I'm tired of all these stuffs.
You are tired that you can't control me anymore.
I need you to be my husband, Richard, not this.
What exactly do you want from me, Susan? Like, just tell me, what's your problem?
You are my problem, Richard. You are trying to push me to the wall. Didn't we agree that you were going to stop working in Abuja? So what happened?
I don't want you to control me. That's what happened, Susan. Like, do you even need me to be here? We both know you don't.
I think this marriage isn't actually working.
I agree with you, Susan. This is not working. And do you know why? Because I'm no longer the man you picked from the club. I'm no longer a puppet.
You ingrate. You know, I expected that you would turn to be exactly like this. And you know what? You're not disappointing me.
Is that the best you can do? Slap me?
You're going to regret every bit of this, Richard. You know me. You know me too well. You see all those things you think you have. Remember that I gave them all to you.
I want to see you do that.
I'm going for Brenda's birthday party. And I will advise you to behave yourself, Richard. Don't forget I brought you to this point and I can easily put you down again.
I'm sorry you're going through all of this.
It's really frustrating, Ada. Do you know my mom doesn't even pick my calls anymore? Like she doesn't even want to hear anything I have to say.
Try to talk to her. Maybe go and see her.
Can you see the whole house? It has cameras everywhere that shows who comes in and who goes out of the house. So I can't leave.
Why can't you leave, princess? You can just run away.
Where would I run to? My mom has told me to make sure that I stay here and try to be patient with Richard.
Does she know he no longer allows you to go to school?
I told you, she doesn't even allow me to talk. I even sent her a message, but she didn't respond to me. Can you believe that?
I don't know what to say. I warned you against keeping this baby.
I know, but I want to just run away from here, Ada. I wish I have money, but he has stopped giving me money. He buys everything and brings it home. I feel like a prisoner here.
I'm sure things will be fine.
I no longer even have an iPhone. Look at the touchlight phone I'm using now.
No wonder I couldn't even reach you on phone. Like I was really worried and hoped you were okay. I was even scared of coming over.
Welcome, baby.
Ada, what surprise it is to see you here. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Good evening, Richard. How have you been?
I'm good.
I better get going, princess. We'll see you later. Good night.
What's up, man? I have not gotten the location yet.
I'm sorry, I just got the gift now and I'm driving back to her house.
You mean she didn't even send you the location?
We are meeting at home first. Josh, she's calling me. I'll call you back.
Zeddy, hello, Zeddy, are you okay? The call was ended. Oh my god, what happened? Let me call him back. The number is switched off. What? Oh my god, I hope everything is alright.
Hey baby, I noticed you entered inside with a frown on your face. Is everything okay?
What was Ada doing over here?
She came to say hello to me as I haven't been coming to the hospital.
Liar, you invited her over here, right? Isn't that what you did?
No babe, I didn't invite her over. I don't even have a number anymore.
You are still lying to me, right? You want me to get mad at you, right?
She only came over to see me and check on me to see if I was fine.
And what did you tell her?
Nothing.
Tell me, what did you tell her, princess? Did you tell her how much I treat you here?
I didn't even tell her anything, Richard.
You liar.
Richard.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Princess, I'm so sorry.
I'm too shocked to say a word. It's really crazy.
What happened?
He was going over there to see her, to see Brenda. It was her birthday, and he was going to get her a gift. But all of a sudden, I don't know. We were even talking on the phone.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
I just hope he'll be okay. Like, I was shocked when I saw how bad the car was damaged.
You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine.
I have to call Brenda. I'm sure she would have called him already. Hello, Brenda.
Who's this?
It's Josh, Zeddy's friend in the office.
What is it? Did Zed tell you to call me and apologize? Don't even try to apologize because I am really angry and mad at him.
Zed got into an accident and he's actually in the hospital.
What are you talking about? I don't understand you.
Zeddy is in the hospital.
What was that about?
Josh just called me and he said that Zeddy got involved in an accident.
An accident? What does that mean now?
I don't know, Susan. What if it's all a plan? What if he's saying this so that I won't be angry with him?
Don't think on Zeddy right now. Just put your mind on your birthday party. I'm sure everyone is already at the hall waiting for you.
What if it's true that Zeddy is in the hospital?
You will find out about that after your birthday celebration. I'm sure Dave will soon be here.
I think I should call Josh back.
I think you should focus your attention on something else, like on your birthday. Why would you want anything to distract you at this time?
You're right. I won't let nothing distract me.
Wow, you look so gorgeous, baby. Wow, this color looks really good on you.
Thank you, Dave. What took you so long to get here?
The road was kind of blocked. Someone got into an accident and it was really bad.
An accident?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. We will follow the other road. Are you ready for us to leave already? Everyone is waiting for the celebrant.
Can you give me a minute first, Dave? I'll meet you outside.
Okay.
Don't tell me you want to go to the hospital already.
You heard Dave. He said there was an accident. I'm sure that was Zed.
B, we will go there tomorrow. I'm sure it's something minor. Can we go now? Or do you want to keep your guest waiting for you?
I don't want to see you, Richard. Please, just go already.
Baby, I am truly sorry about this. Please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
You meant for this to happen, Richard. Stop pretending.
I know I hurt you, babe, and I'm sorry. See, I promise you that it will never happen again.
That was how you promised me the last time, but you still hit me again.
It is the devil's work, babe. I mean it. I don't even know why, but I was just so angry.
Why were you angry? What did I do wrong?
I'm the one who did something wrong. It isn't you. I'm just jealous, babe.
What are you jealous of, Richard? I have not cheated on you. I have loved you and obeyed every one of your rules. You stopped me from going to school.
Princess.
Yet I didn't even complain. I accepted you and loved you for you. But still you treat me wrongly. You make me feel like you don't love me.
Baby, I love you and I'm sorry.
What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong, Richard? You used to be so sweet and loving to me. But what happened?
Nothing, babe. I'm still the same person. I promise to change.
I don't believe you, Richard. Just let me be for now.
Princess, I promise you that this time around I will do things right. I promise you.
My baby is gone. There's no need for us to still be together anymore.
Princess, you're the only one that gives my life a meaning. You know what? I promise you that I will do better. I love you so much.
I don't want to hear all of this. Please call my mother for me.
Princess, I'm so sorry, babe. Please forgive me. One more chance.
You know, I warned him on all this, trying to do too much for her. And now, here he is unconscious. Yes, she hasn't even called me since yesterday. I even saw her birthday pictures all over the net.
That's really bad, but it's part of life, Josh.
Is it? Do you know the number of things he did for her? Like, do you have any idea? He sold his land to give her the money she used for her birthday.
Wow, he eventually sold the land? Really?
Yeah, he told me about it yesterday. I can't even call his number because she will be worried.
Oh my god, what really happened to him? Zed!
She's finally here. Why are you just coming here, Brenda? Aren't you supposed to be here since yesterday?
It was my birthday, Josh. I couldn't leave all the guests and start coming.
You should have come.
I'll leave you too.
I'm sorry I couldn't be here yesterday, but I came early this morning. I'm here. What happened to him, Josh? Is he even okay?
He got into an accident. Those who witnessed the accident said it was a trailer that crushed his car. And not just the car, but about 3 other cars. The news is all over the news.
Is he going to be okay?
I hope so. The doctor said he's in a really bad state at the moment and he's still unconscious.
God, this is really bad. Is he going to be okay?
We can only hope. He might be unconscious for a while and he might have difficulty with walking.
His legs were involved in the accident.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to clear out some issues with Richard.
How is everything between the two of you at the moment?
It is all really tense, like still the same issue. I don't know why, but it's still pissed off.
What caused the fight again?
It's this traveling issue, B. He travels a lot and he doesn't even tell me. Like, he leaves the house and comes back whenever he likes.
Is he still doing that? I thought you both settled out your differences.
We did, but he's back at it, and I'm not even doing anything wrong at this point. I mean it. Like, I've cut off most of my ties with all these baby boys.
I noticed that already, but things haven't been better, have it?
I'm thinking of blocking all of his accounts. I know you'll be shocked, but that's what I'll do. Yet, I don't want to do it.
I think he's still angry at the whole stuff.
I don't want to talk about all of that. How did he go with Zeddy?
He's in a really bad shape, Susan. I kind of feel guilty about it all.
Why do you feel guilty? Are you the cause of any of the things that happened to him?
He was coming to my house, Susan.
None of what happened to Zeddy is your fault. See, don't let anyone guilt trip you.
Susan, what is the use of us seeing each other? At the end, we just end up wanting to be further away from each other. What is there to talk about that we haven't said before? What exactly, Susan? I am not coming home. I will try to come over. I've heard you.
I heard you talking to someone. Is everything okay?
It is actually work and I would have to step out soon. It's a project I've been trying to get. It has finally been approved.
That's great news. Congratulations, babe. Does that mean you give me some money now? You know you have not given me the money I asked for.
Baby, I told you. Just tell me what you want and I'll get it for you. Or when we go shopping, you could select what you want.
I guess that means you are not giving me money.
It means I'll buy you whatever you want, but I'll give you 1,000. Is that fine?
Baby, 1,000 naira note?
Yes, babe. Let me get going to the meeting.
Baby, this money isn't enough for me. I want to buy something for myself.
Baby, I said we'll go shopping together when I'm back from the meeting. See, there is a 1,000 naira note in the drawer. You can use it. Let me quickly attend to this meeting. I'll buy you shawarma when I'm back.
I know Richard just lied to me, but today I'm going to follow him and find out where he's going.
So what do you think of this place?
It is really lovely. You know, I can't remember the last time I came here. It's been a long time.
This was the place I actually met you. You were sitting all alone and having lunch. And I noticed you from over there. And then I sent a bottle over to your table.
I remember, Dave. You have a sharp memory.
Do you know how long it took for me to win over your heart? It took really long and I kept trying to win you over.
Why are we going down memory lane this evening?
I just want you to remember how far we have come, Brenda. But then, eventually, after 2 good months of constantly calling and texting you, told me you accepted my proposal.
Let's not talk about this, Dave. That was a really long time ago.
Brenda, I know you still have doubts on me, but I'm telling you that this time I'm serious about you, serious about us, and that's why I want you to say yes.
Dave, what are you doing?
I'm actually asking you to marry me, babe. Please don't turn my proposal.
Why are you doing this, Dave?
Because I love you and because I don't want to lose you this time around. I want us to work out and build a family together. Please say yes to me.
This was unexpected, but yes, Dave, I'll marry you. Yes.
Oh my. You have just made me the happiest man in the world. I promise you that you won't regret this. You won't.
I can't believe you brought her over here.
Baby, we need you in our life. We want a father, a man and a lover we can lean on.
You are trying to put me in a tight spot, make me feel bad.
When was the last time you came home to be with her? To see her? When, babe?
You know the reason I'm not home is because of you. Because you always want to keep tabs on my life. I'm surprised you haven't spoken to your friends to block my account.
I told you I'm not going to do that ever again.
Susan, we are not working out. See, let's just end this marriage.
We have a daughter together and I don't want her to grow up in a broken family. I want her to grow well in a family of love.
And you think we can actually give her that family of love?
I want to give her that. I know it's not going to be easy, but I know it is actually possible. I'm willing to try again, but are you, babe?
You know that I'm always willing to try again. I actually want us to work out. I'm tired of always fighting, always arguing on everything.
I'm tired as well, but I am willing to put in my best, babe.
My darling, I've missed my baby. Look at how chubby she's looking. Give her to me.
Is everything okay, princess?
And I saw Richard. He's cheating on me. Richard is cheating.
What do you mean Richard is cheating?
I overheard him telling the lady that he was going to come over and see her. So I allowed him to leave the house, but he lied to me that he was going for a meeting.
Wow, he lied?
Yes, Ada, so I followed him and found out that he's cheating on me. Ada, and I have a feeling that he's married to the lady. I couldn't even take pictures, but I'm sure.
Princess, if you're right on this, what are you going to do?
I'm just heartbroken right now. Like, how could he have done this to me? Why didn't he tell me he was married? That's what I'm asking myself.
Are you sure, princess?
I'm sure, Ada. You can help me do your findings and see.
What are you going to do now, princess?
I'm going to leave him, Ada. Now I understand why he doesn't pick my calls when he travels. I don't even think he actually traveled because that lady is here in Abuja with a baby.
So all those times that he wasn't picking your calls, he was actually with a woman.
Do you know how painful this is? I'm just hoping it's not true, but I saw it all. Holding hands and also kissing. God, you know what? I think I should actually go home. I'm kind of tired.
Let me walk you home if that's fine with you. Let's go.
Aren't you busy in the hospital? You're training.
Don't worry about that. I don't want you to think too much on everything. I'm sure we'll find a way around this.
Zeddy, are you awake? How are you feeling?
What am I doing here, Josh? Where's Brenda?
Let me go and get the doctor for you first. Please try to stay awake.
I've already seen the doctor today. I remember it all now, but what happened, Josh?
You got involved in an accident and you've been here since then.
An accident?
Don't you remember it all, Zed?
Where's Brenda? Did she come over and stay with me? Can you call her for me?
Man, I'm glad you are awake. Let me call the doctor first. We'll talk on all of this much later. I'm coming.
No, Josh, don't leave without answering my question. Tell me where she is.
I'll call her as soon as I call the doctor.
Man, thanks a lot. I really appreciate you.
What would you like to eat so I can order out some food?
I want to actually call Brenda first. You know you've not told me anything on her.
Why do you still want to call her, Zed? I told you she blocked my line.
I don't actually believe you. I know you never liked her in the first place, so you must have probably said something to trigger her. Am I right?
Brenda didn't come to the hospital after the accident. Do you know that she even posted her whole birthday stuff online, partying and enjoying herself while you were in the hospital because of her?
I wasn't in the hospital because of her. None of this is her fault, man.
To me, all of this is her fault. You know you've not told me how much you sent to her for her birthday party. How much did you send?
That doesn't matter. I'm glad she went ahead and did her birthday party.
With another man, the same man you and I saw her with in the eatery.
I really don't want to hear all of these stuff right now. He's just a business partner.
He's more than that from the birthday pictures.
You've shown them to me, and I don't see anything wrong in those pictures. It was just a picture of people celebrating Josh.
I see. What if I told you Brenda is married?
Josh, please order some food for us to eat and think that will make you shut up your mouth.
You still don't believe me?
I don't believe anything you are saying, Josh.
Call her. Do whatever you like. But I tell you this, Brenda didn't show up in the hospital. I called her over and over, and then number was busy. My line blocked.
Dave, do we have to go back to Lagos already?
Yes, darling. Our holiday has come to an end. And please don't ask me to add more weeks.
Fine. I'll call Susan and tell her we're coming home soon.
Babe, excuse me. I need to pick this call.
I wish this honeymoon wouldn't end already. Who owns this strange number? Hello?
Hello, Brenda. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, but sorry, who's on the line? I don't have this number on my phone.
I guess you've deleted my number then. This is Zeddy, babe. It's me, Zeddy.
Zeddy? What? Oh my god, how have you been? And how's everything with you?
I've been fine, and you?
I've been good. I'm actually surprised to see your call on my phone.
I know, well, I just got discharged from the hospital today. Where are you?
I'm glad you've been discharged, Zeddy. But why are you calling me?
I'd like to see you so that we can talk about everything.
What exactly is everything, Zed? What do you want us to talk about?
I'd like us to meet if that's fine with you.
I'll think about it. I have to go now, Zed. Do take care of yourself. She's finally conscious. Didn't George tell you on everything already?
Baby, I'm back from my trip. I've missed you so much.
You're welcome, babe. How was the meeting?
It was great. I'm sorry I had to go away for long without telling you about it. But you got my text message, right?
I saw it and I also replied the message.
You didn't even really call me this time around. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything is fine. I knew you would be busy, so I didn't want to disturb you at any point. Plus, you call me whenever you're free.
I was even hardly free this time around. I hope you are not too offended that I couldn't reach out daily. Baby, work was just really stressful and I was on a tight schedule.
It's okay. Should I heat water for you to take your bath?
I'm actually very hot. I'll bath with cold water. Let me shower and then come and play with you. I know you've missed me as much as I've missed you.
Okay, baby. Liar. You think you're smarter than me, Richard, but I will show you that I'm as smart as you are. I can't believe I traded all my life for a man who doesn't even treat me right. Like, I even truly love him, but what did I do to him to be treated like this? I disappointed my mom because of him. She was so angry at me and doesn't even still talk to me at this moment. He stopped me from going to school and took away my phone and hits me anytime he likes. But not just that, he's married with a kid, yet keeps that away from me, lying to me that he is traveled. Princess, just look at yourself now.
Babe, is everything alright?
Are you traveling again, Richard?
I noticed you were crying. Is it because of my trip that you are crying?
I'm just reflecting on my life, Richard. I used to be this sweet person, always the life of the party wherever I go. But right now, just take a look at how I've become.
How have you become, Princess?
I'm no more that sweet girl I used to be. I'm more of a bitter and lost soul. One of my dreams is actually to become a nurse, so I'll take care of the sick people. But I'm not sure that dream is even attainable anymore.
Princess, I told you we'll talk about your school soon.
And when will that ever be? My mates are in level 4 already, and they just resumed, and the school fees portal will soon be closed by weekend.
I really don't want to talk about this. Like, why do you even need to go to school? What's with the use of the certificate?
Because that's my dream, my goals.
I have to travel, babe. We can catch up on this when I'm back.
Richard, we both know that you're not traveling, but going over to spend time with your real family. Isn't that true?
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying, Richard? Susan and your daughter.
Wait, you've been following me around? Is that what you've been doing?
Am I lying, Richard, or am I saying the truth?
Ha, I see. So that's why you've been going out of the house lately, to watch my every moment, Princess.
He was shocked by the news, and when he saw the picture, he couldn't even believe his own eyes.
I can only imagine how he feels at the moment.
He's broken, Ada. Although he's acting all strong and tough, I can see that he's broken in his spirit. I think he hoped that Brenda would be by his side and stayed with him after everything he did for her. But you ladies...
What happened to we ladies? Are we all like Brenda?
Most of you are actually like her, When your man has an issue or problem, you don't even stay with him to fight whole stuff. Rather, you jump off.
That's because most men don't deserve women to stay with them when the time gets tough.
So are you saying Zed deserves it?
Based on the story you told me, I don't think he deserves it. He actually deserves someone sweet. But both genders are filled with both good and bad kind of people.
I just hope you are the good kind of people and not also as Brenda.
I'm not Brenda, I am Ada. But don't be fooled, I love money as well.
I know now. Is it not you that I know again?
I'll soon be going back to school. I hope you know, babe.
I know, and I wish they can just increase the internship training again.
I know you would love everything I got for you, babe. I wish I even got more.
It's all good, B. I am just happy that you and Dave are happy together. So how was all the whole honeymoon stuff?
It was fun. I enjoyed myself with Dave. More and more, it felt like a dream come true.
Your wedding is still the talk in town. B, you killed it all.
I told you I was shutting down Lagos, and I did exactly that. But thanks to you for encouraging me to go on with Dave.
You're always welcome, B.
Lest I forget, Zeddy called me during my honeymoon.
Why was he calling you? Didn't he hear about the news?
I really don't know why he was calling, but he sounded really calm. He just got out of the hospital, and I think maybe he just heard the news.
Hope he hasn't called back since then.
He has, and guess what he's saying? He's asking that we meet so we can talk.
Talk? What do you two want to talk about again? Or he wants to marry you?
I have no idea, but I'm going to see him and hear him out.
I don't know why you want to see him, but just make it a one-time thing and stick to Dave. He won't like seeing you with Zed.
Are you advising me against cheating?
Shut up. I'm saying don't see Zeddy.
I see you've done your research well. So what now, princess?
Can you hear yourself, Richard? You are asking me what now? You fooled me!
I didn't fool you. I loved you and I wanted to give you a better life.
How did you want to give me a better life? How, Richard? Please tell me.
By giving you all of this, providing for you and making sure you don't have to stress yourself out.
Susan provides for you, Richard. She gives you everything.
You know what? I'm actually going to see Susan and I'm going to be there for maybe a week. When I come back, we'll talk about this.
You expect me to stay here waiting for you to come back?
Oh yes, princess, your mom gave you to me. Don't you remember that?
I'm actually going back home, Richard. I can no longer stay here.
So what do you want to do? Leave the house?
I'm going to move on with my life. I'm actually leaving today, Richard. I just want you to know that I don't forgive you.
I don't need your forgiveness, princess. You know what? Go and get your bags so we can all go on our individual lives. I'll drive you home since you don't want to be here anymore.
What?
You heard me clearly. I'm not going to force you to stay. Get your bags. I'll take you home. After all, the baby is no longer there. You are mine forever, princess. I'll be back later today.
Richard! Richard! Let me out of here.
Good afternoon, Zed. I'm sorry for running late.
Brenda, for a moment I thought you weren't coming again, but I'm glad to see you.
I'm also glad to see you. How are you? How's your health?
I'm better. I was told I might not be able to walk again, but my legs are working fine.
That's good news. I'm glad you're actually fine, Zed. I am.
Thank you. So what would you like to order?
I won't be staying too long, Zed. Why did you ask to meet me?
Oh, I thought we were going to talk over lunch.
That won't be possible. I'm actually very busy in the office and business has been good.
I was on my way to your place when I got an accident. Actually, you were even calling me on the phone when the trailer bumped into me and crashed my car.
I'm really sorry all that happened, Zeddy.
I was going to get your gift. It was a really beautiful bracelet worth about 2 million, but it wasn't seen after the accident. I'm sure someone must have taken it.
Zeddy, why are you telling me all of this?
Do you know that I planned on proposing to you that day, like the ring was with me?
Zeddy, I'm really sorry all of that happened to you.
Are you sorry, B, or are you glad it all happened to me? Come on, be sincere to me for once.
Zeddy, I've always been sincere to you.
The business meeting, the man we fought about, isn't that the same man you are now married to? Dave, right?
Zed.
You know, I can't just understand it all, like why it happened, and most especially why you would do this to me. I mean, I gave you everything I had. Do you know how many times I ran into debt because of you?
Zeddy, please, let's not talk about this.
I was foolish not to see through you, Brenda. I thought you loved me, but I was wrong.
Zeddy, I loved you. You were all I had, and I was faithful to you.
If I was all you had, you wouldn't get married to Dave in less than 2 months. I wish you the best kind of marriage, Mrs. Dave.
Please help me, Timmy. Please help me, I beg of you.
Calm down and tell me what's wrong, princess.
Richard locked me inside the house and took the key. Please, I don't want to stay here.
Why would he lock you inside the house? What happened?
I'll tell you about it, but please help me out, please.
Okay, I'll send my boys over, but there are cameras in the house. Does he still keep cameras in the house?
Yes, there are cameras in the house.
I can't help you now. That will have to be in the evening, princess. Can you try to maybe break the cameras in the bedroom so he won't be able to see anyone who comes in?
I will break them now. Please help me. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm scared of what he might do to me.
Sit tight and wait till it's night. I'll send someone over in the evening.
Thank you. Why is Richard doing this to me? Why doesn't he want to let me go?
Let's talk on everything. How are you feeling now?
I'm much better. Thank you, Timmy, for sending your boys over to help me out of there. I'm just so angry at myself.
Why are you angry at yourself? It's all not your fault. You didn't know he was married, or did you know about it?
I didn't know he was married. You know he wanted to marry me as well, pay my bride price and marry me traditionally.
Really? He wanted to do that?
Why are you acting like you don't know about all this, Timmy? He's your friend.
Yes, we are friends. I knew you both were having a relationship, but I didn't know he wanted to marry you. Do you know how surprised I was to see your call?
Does this mean you both are not talking?
We talk on other things, but I didn't know you both were living together permanently.
Timmy, do you know he hits me at times and beats me up and then locks me in the room? Sometimes I stay for a week without seeing him. No food to eat, only water. I drink water from the bathroom because that's the only form of water I can get.
What?
Yes, Timmy, I'm not lying to you. Richard became a monster to me. He stopped me from school. He doesn't even give me money.
You really stopped school? I thought you'd soon be rounding up.
I'm supposed to be done this year, but he said I didn't need to go to school anymore. He could take care of me.
He wanted to be able to control you, just like Susan is controlling him.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about that, princess. I'm here to help you in any little way I can. Don't worry about Richard for now.
I don't know where to go at this point. If I stay with Dada, he will find me. If I go home to my mom, I'm not even sure she will accept me.
For now, don't worry about where to stay. You can stay here for as long as you want. This apartment is yours for now.
Timmy, oh my god, thank you.
This is the least I can do for you. And don't worry, Richard won't find you here. You can use the phone I gave you to always call me if you need anything.
You are leaving already?
I need to get home to my family. I'm sure they'll be waiting for me already. I'm sorry you had to go through all this, princess. I'll check up on you tomorrow.
I still don't know why you refuse me from paying your rent.
You've done enough for me, Josh. I don't even know how I'll be able to pay you back all the money you used for my surgery.
Oh, shut up. Did I ask you to pay me back anything? Stop talking about the money. You just get me pissed off.
I'm sorry, but thanks a lot, Josh. I don't think I'll be on my feet if not for you.
Enough with all that, thank you. So, how is it in this apartment?
I know it's small, but it's very comfortable. The area is very quiet and I think I can lay my head here for now until I get a job.
I don't know why your company decided to lay you off. They ought to be considerate.
They were considerate enough to give me the money they gave me. See, Josh, I don't even want to think on all of that. I know things will work out.
I'm thinking of putting you in charge in my small business, the one I asked you to put your land money.
Must you always remind me of past mistakes, Josh? Come and start going home. Thank you for coming.
I'm not yet going home. I even plan on spending the night here.
So you disturb me with all your talks? No, my girlfriend is even coming over.
Let me just keep my mouth shut before I get chased out of the house. Aside from working for me, there's this company who is looking for new staffs. It's a new company though, but they are legit.
Send the details to me. I'll check it out. How is you and Ada?
We are good. She's already planning on going back to school.
I see that you are quite serious with her, and I'm surprised and yet happy for you.
She's one of the sweetest things in my life.
So what do you think of the weekend? Any plans?
I think I'll hang out with the boys today. You've had me to yourself for the past 3 days now, haven't you?
I still want to keep you for more days to myself, just me and you, indoor without our phones, to just enjoy the whole moment.
Why do you like it this way? Like away from everyone, away from the world?
We are getting to spend quality time this way. Our phones are kinda distracting.
I agree with you on that, but I'm going to step out of the house today.
You don't need to do that, babe. Anything you want, just tell me. We'll place an order and it will be brought to us. I'm even thinking we should travel to Dubai for a month.
I'll think about it. Can you get me some food? I'm hungry.
What do you want me to prepare for you?
My favorite, babe.
Pounded yam? Baby, you want me to pound today? Come on, you've got to be joking.
Just make you some noodles to eat.
Okay.
I have to get to Princess today. I'm sure she has called my phone over and over.
Tonight let's be spontaneous.
Where is she? What is this? Did she break the cameras? How did she go out? No, she left the phone. That means she must have gotten out of the house. I will call Ada. Hello, Ada. It is Richard. Is Princess with you? I'm serious, Ada. You know what? If she's with you, better tell her to come back home, or else I'll make sure to hurt the two of you. Shit, I have to find her. She can't leave my house. Hell no.
You mean he threatened you? How could he do that to you?
I'm serious, princess. He did. You know what? I think me and you should stop seeing for now. You know he might have me followed.
What is wrong with Richard? Why can't he let me be?
You have to be careful over there. Are you sure he won't find you over there?
I'm living at the outskirts of Lagos. It's too far from the city. I don't think he will find me.
Just make sure you are careful over there.
I am always careful. I just hope he doesn't do nothing stupid to my mom.
I don't think he will do that. Have you spoken to your mom yet?
Not yet, but I'll call her.
Don't call her for now, princess. I don't know, just try to be careful. That monster would want to have you back under his wings, so be very careful.
I will. Make sure you're also careful over there, Ada.
I will. I'm actually going to class now. You know everybody misses you in class. Our princess, they just keep asking of you.
Send my regards to them. I'm on my way to work now. We'll talk later. Bye.
What's going on with you, Richard? You sounded bothered on the phone.
It's Princess. I don't know where she is. Like, I can't even get in touch with her.
She'll definitely call you. I'm sure you've offended her. That's why she's gone quiet on you. Am I right?
It's not that, Timmy. Did I tell you we've been living together for a while?
You've both been living together, but are you serious, Richard?
Yes, Timmy. She got pregnant for me and her mom drove her out of the house. I couldn't leave her out with no one to stay, so I took her in.
Wow. Richard, this is news. I never knew about this. How long has this been going on? Has she given birth yet?
We lost the baby, Timmy, so don't worry about that. But then, I went on a trip and came back home, only to find out she was gone.
She left? Is that what it means?
Yeah, something like that. But why would she leave like that? I mean...
Maybe she wants to go on with her life. Man, does she know about Susan?
She found out about it of recent and she was mad.
Oh, that answers the question on why she left, doesn't it, Richard?
I have to find her, Timmy. How can she just leave me like that?
Who stays with a man after finding out he's married? I don't think she wants to be a second wife, and I'm sure Susan will definitely kick you out of the house if she finds out.
I love her, Timmy, and her mother gave her to me. She told me to go.
That doesn't mean nothing. Did you both get married? Man, just let Princess be wherever she wants to be. I hope she finds a man who loves her.
I can get married to 2 wives, can't I?
Is that what you want to do? Get married to Susan and Princess? Come off this thought. You and I know that will never happen.
I really wanted to marry Princess. You know, I and Susan, we are supposed to move on with our divorce. But man, I don't know what happened.
I told you already that Susan won't let you go of you, and neither will you.
She's trying to win me over, man. And sincerely, she's doing a great job. But I can't get past the fact that she cheated on me, even if I tell her I've forgiven her.
Try to move past it and make your marriage work. I mean, wasn't that what Princess was supposed to do for you? To help you forget Susan?
Yeah, but turns out that I want to move on with Princess, not Susan. I mean, I love her, and I've got to find her.
I think you've had enough already, Zed. Let's go home.
I've not drunk enough, or do I look drunk to you? Look at me, Josh.
I don't want you to go home drunk. What exactly are we even celebrating again?
I'm celebrating my birthday, Josh. Have you forgotten as well? It's my birthday, man. You have to remember. Aren't you my friend, or are you like Brenda?
I don't know what it was today. Shit, today is 20. I forgot, and you didn't even remind me.
It's okay, I forgive you. I'm in a very forgiving spirit, Josh. Just like I've forgiven Brenda. I can't believe she didn't even send me a text message despite all I've done for her.
Forget about Brenda. You shouldn't even be surprised by all of this. Plus, she's even married, so what do you expect?
I hate the fact that she's married. How could she have done that to me?
Now I see why you've been drinking too many bottles. You are thinking of her again.
I can't help it. I mean, I loved her so much. Do you know the number of things I did for her? The things I was willing to do for her. Do you have any idea?
I know, Zed, but she's your past, and you've got to move on as well. Let's go home.
I'm not going home yet. You can go on ahead, Josh. I know you've got an early morning job. You know my own job is in the evening.
I'm not leaving you behind.
I'm fine. Look at me. I'm not even drunk. Not a single bit.
Let me take you home, at least to the front of your gate. I know you find your way inside.
I'm not ready to go home. Order more bottles for me, Josh.
I don't want an hangover.
I'll drink alone then.
You have been working really hard for me these past weeks, Princess. I hope it continues this way. I won't relent in my efforts, ma. You know, I never asked you any personal questions, but why aren't you in school? You sound educated and also look educated, although I know it's not my business. It's okay, ma'am. I made some wrong choices and I'm actually paying for it. God knows that I'm so tired. I wish I would get a massage. I've not even heard from my mom for a while. I wonder if she's still angry with me.
Brenda, are you here to see me already?
I'm sorry, but you made a mistake. This isn't your flat. It is the other one.
I didn't make a mistake. This is my apartment. But what if I made a mistake? I'm just tired of everything.
Hello, sir. Please, can you stand up?
Today is my birthday, but she doesn't even remember. Can you believe that? I mean, on her birthday, I always got her what she wanted, no matter how expensive it was. But she can't even send me a text message.
I'm so sorry about that, but can you stand up already? Let me help you to your flat.
I left my former apartment because I couldn't afford it anymore. Do you know whose fault it is? It is Brenda. She's the reason I'm this broke. And then without thinking, she went to get married to someone else.
I really don't want to hear these stories. I've got my own share of life.
What has life done to you? Did it make you lose the only person you love? Did it make you lose your job? Did it almost take your life? Please tell me.
Life has been really unfair to me. It kind of took everything I love. It took away my dreams, my families, and I'm all alone now.
I guess life hasn't been fair to either of us. I wish you would call me, I wish you would come back and tell me she loves me.
Are you going to accept her back if she apologizes?
I will, even though I know I shouldn't, and it's not my fault. I mean, I love her even after everything she has done to hurt me. I love her and I know I'm foolish.
Tonight let's be spontaneous.
Where am I? This isn't my house. What am I doing here? Josh, where did you bring me to?
Good morning, Mr. Zeddy. Although I wonder if that's your real name.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I see the alcohol has cleared from your system, but it seems your brain isn't working quite as well as I want it to.
I don't understand. Did you just bring me over here? Who are you?
I don't know, no, Josh, but don't you recognize my face? I'm your neighbor.
Yes, I remember now. You are my neighbor, but what happened?
You got drunk last night and came to my room instead. I tried to make you go to your apartment, but you sat over there.
I came to your room. I've got to stop drinking.
I think that's a good idea. Anyways, you started talking over and over again until you slept off on the chair. I tried to carry you, but look at me. I'm not strong.
I'm really sorry about that. I didn't know what happened, but I'm sorry for all the inconveniences I caused you. I won't do it again.
I actually enjoyed our time together.
What time together? I hope I didn't try to do anything stupid.
You did actually. You threw up on the floor and I had to clean it up.
I threw up? I can't even remember any of this. Please, ma'am, I'm so sorry. I'll get going now so I don't do anything stupid.
Why are you in a haste? You have not finished telling me your story.
What story is that?
Brenda, you stopped the story at when it was close to her birthday party and she asked for a car or a 2 weeks vacation.
Did I really say that much?
You said a lot of stuff and I knew you were hurting at that point.
I really have to run. I'm going to go late for work.
You are lying. I know you are currently on an evening shift. And before you ask how I know, I used to watch everyone in the apartment when I didn't have a job.
I'll get going, ma'am.
My name is Princess. I'll see you later, I guess.
Baby, you're home.
Yes, I'm home. I know you are surprised to see me.
I am not surprised.
I told you I was traveling to Abuja yesterday and you couldn't even wait for a day, right? You left the house already and left my daughter.
Baby, I didn't leave her. I just left the house this morning.
Shut up, liar. You said we should work out things. Isn't that what you said?
I don't like you raising your voice on me, Richard. I've told you 100 times. If you want to talk to me and you can't talk to me calmly, you can forget about the conversation.
Susan.
Did you just raise your hand on me? Do you want to slap me? I dare you to slap me, Richard. Slap me, let's see what happens.
This marriage isn't working.
Why isn't it working? Because I didn't sleep at home last night or because of what?
I'm tired of all this.
I am also tired, Richard. Or do you think I don't know about everything?
What are you talking about?
Never mind, Richard. I am not even in the mood to fight. I just need some massage.
You can go and meet your baby to do that for you. After all, you were with him all the nights, weren't you?
Just like you were with your lover last night. Or do you think I don't know of her?
What are you talking about?
The little girl you've been visiting in Abuja every now and then. Did you think I wasn't aware? Or do you think I'm so dumb?
What?
You are surprised, I see. Well, I'm upstairs.
Hey baby boo, good afternoon.
My darling, I see you are right on time. Let me round up some things so we can go out.
I'm not in a hurry, you can take your time, but I've got great news.
I'm all ears. Is it concerning sales?
You know I told you I've not been feeling too well, can you remember?
Yeah, so did you go to the hospital already or you are still self-medicating?
I went to the hospital since you insisted, and guess what baby?
I'm not good with guessing, so just tell me already.
The doctor checked me and it was discovered that I am carrying our child.
Baby, are you serious? Tell me you are serious. Say it.
I know, right? Like I wasn't expecting it to, but he said I'm pregnant.
Babe, you just made me the happiest man in this world. Like I'm going to be a father.
Yes, Dave, and I'm going to be a mother. Our own baby.
This calls for celebration. Just tell me what you want right now. Where you want to go to. Like anything you want right now. Just tell me.
I had to run away as I realized that I was a prisoner there. And well, here I am.
Wow, I'm really sorry you had to go through all of that at this young age. I can't believe it, but life happens to us all. I'm glad you made the right decision.
I really hope, ma'am, that this is the right decision because I don't know.
It is. You're trying to make yourself useful and you are no longer depending on a man to take care of you. You know, that's one of the best things you can do for yourself.
I know, but Richard didn't want me to be independent. He loved me always asking for things, and most times he doesn't even get them for me.
But he can't do that to you anymore, can he?
No, he can't.
I see your guest is here again. Go and attend to him, Princess.
Yes, ma. Hello, Zeddy. Good afternoon.
Princess, good afternoon. I was on my way to work and I decided to stop by and apologize again for what I did.
I don't forgive you, Zed.
Come on, I've been apologizing for some time. What will make you forgive me?
Complete the story. I want to hear it all. If you do that, I'll forgive you.
Okay, I think I can do that. So let's say tomorrow evening at dinner.
I'll think about it, but just know that you're paying for the dinner.
I know you thought I was lying when I told you I would come to see you in school.
I didn't know you actually meant it. Is it the meeting that brought you here?
The meeting is one of the reasons I'm in Abuja, and you're also one of the major reasons I'm here. Aren't you happy to see me, babe?
I'm happy. Why would you think I'm not happy?
Maybe you don't want your toasters to know that you are involved with me. All those your school boo.
You're not serious right now, are you, babe? But why don't you want to come inside?
I know you have a roommate, and I don't want to disturb her, and she might be reading.
How did you know she's reading? It's like you're becoming a wizard, though.
You told me she usually reads at home, or do you think I have forgotten?
Let's go out instead.
That will be tomorrow. I just came here to show myself to you, to let you know that I'm around. Hope you are ready to spend the whole week with me.
Nope, I'm not even spending one day with you. And I'm serious, though.
You won't do that to me. You said you stay with me in my lodge.
I didn't think you'd come over, but now that you're here, I can't do that.
Wow, you got to be joking, babe.
I'm so happy for you, B. Like you're going to be a mother soon.
I know, Susan, but although I'm happy, I feel worried.
Why are you worried? What's wrong? Are you and Dave having issues?
No, Dave has been really sweet towards me since we got married. And right now with the pregnancy, it's small. Like, I don't even do anything at home except sleep, wake, eat, and go to the office.
That's so sweet of him. I've always known him to be a really caring person.
Yeah, but Susan, something bothers me. I think the child...
Don't dare say it, B. Just keep the words to yourself.
Does this mean that you know about this? Like you read my mind?
Have you forgotten when you got back from your honeymoon and I mentioned that you were looking more larger than usual?
What am I going to do, Susan?
What do you mean by what you want to do? I don't understand.
Dave is going to be really mad.
Why will he be mad? Are you going to tell him anything? Would you?
I can't tell him, but what if he finds out about it, Susan? What am I going to do?
He won't find out. Didn't you say he's really happy about the pregnancy?
Yes, he's happy about it. It's just that it bothers my heart, Susan.
Let's talk on something else, like when we'll have your baby shower.
I'm just praying that it works out for me. If I should get this job, Princess, things will change for us.
I told you not to worry already. You are definitely going to get the job.
Who told you that? Is it your village people or who?
Babe, don't you trust that my prayers to God will be answered?
See, leave me alone. I'm even getting hungry again. Is that food still remaining?
Did you not eat all already? You better enter inside the kitchen and cook something for yourself.
How about now? Princess, is me, your baby boo. Please cook for me something sweet.
I don't want to enter the kitchen again. Baby, go and cook for us to eat, please.
If I go and cook this food, I won't even give you one spoon to eat.
So you will sit down and eat everything by yourself?
Of course, that's what I'm going to do. You know, I just got back from work, yet you want me to go and be cooking.
What about me, Zed? Didn't I just get back from work?
No problem, Princess. I'm going to cook for myself.
If you cook in that kitchen for yourself, I promise you that I'll just go to my apartment and cook for myself. Then I'll make sure that I sleep.
You can't do that. Ha, Princess.
Yes, now. I have my own kitchen over there, you know.
I've been thinking that maybe you should move in with me already, but there's no rush on anything. I'm just suggesting it.
Zeddy.
There's no rush here, Princess. Just think about it.
Hello, Ada. Can I have a second with you? I promise not to take your time.
What are you doing in my school, Richard? Or are you here to visit one of your lovers?
If you're referring to yourself as my lover, I won't agree.
What do you want from me?
You know why I'm here, Ada. Please, help me out finding Princess.
I already told you that I don't know where she is, and I mean it, Richard. I have no idea of her whereabouts.
Although it sounds true, I still don't believe you. I know she must have told you something. You are both close friends.
We were close friends, Richard, until you came in and took her away from me.
Ada, I need you to help me find her. Please, I need to see her.
I don't know where she is, and she hasn't called me. I even went to her mom's place, but her mom is still mad at her. She doesn't even care about Princess anymore, all thanks to you.
Where the hell is she then, Ada?
Richard, where the hell is my friend? I should be the one asking you that, because the last time I saw her, she was at your place in tears, telling me about everything.
I hope you are saying the truth, Ada, or not knowing where she is, but I'll be back and I'll keep watching your every move.
Hey, Princess, how far now?
I'm fine. It's been a while since we last spoke. Is everything okay with you?
Yeah, all is fine. I've been trying to be extra careful. I've got the feeling that Richard has got some people watching me. I'm just scared.
I'm so sorry to hear that, but hope you're fine and nothing is wrong.
Yeah, I'm fine. Richard even came to see me in school. Can you imagine that?
What? What did he say? Did he try to hurt you, Ada?
No, I'm fine. He just came to ask me about you, to ask if I knew about your whereabouts, and he told me he would be watching me.
Oh my, what's wrong with Richard? Like, what's even his obsession with me?
I have no idea, Princess. Or did you cook for him one special Ibala sham?
Which jam? See, I don't even know his issue with me. Can't he leave me alone and focus on his baby boy and daughter?
I wonder for him, oh. I'm not sure we'll be able to see physically tomorrow. Let's just make it some other time.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Anyways, how's lecture going? And how's Josh?
Lectures, boring, tiring. Like, I can't wait to finish. And Josh is fine. He's even angry with me.
Why? What did you do?
He came over to Abuja, and then he wanted me to come over to his hotel room with him. Me that have serious tests.
Is that what got him angry?
Yes, so, and since then he's been giving me attitude. But me self, I no send
I'm
am.
in a good mood today. Like, it took me quite long to figure it out, but I did.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you about it when it works out.
I hope it's got nothing to do with Susan again, because you two are just cat and rat. Why did you even marry her?
You know it was because of her money, so stop acting like you don't know, Timmy. But this time around, it's not even about Susan. Have you found her already? Okay, just do it. Just do it right and send the package.
What was that about?
Nothing, Timmy. I think me and Susan are going to divorce for real this time around, and I have a way to keep the properties I've acquired.
And what way is that, or you are not going to tell me?
Evidence of her cheating. I've got a lot of them. If I present it in court, I'll win my case.
What if she uses her influence on you? You know she's well connected.
I'll find a way to hide my money, don't worry. She thinks she's smart, but I'm smarter.
I'm almost done cooking, babe. Hope you're still going to wait for it.
I won't miss your food for anything in the world, but you've got to hurry up, babe. You know it's my first day at work and I don't want to be late.
Look at the time, Zed. You're an hour early. There's no way you can be late. Relax.
You know I have to take the bus. What if there's traffic today?
Baby, is there ever a time when there's no traffic in Lagos? But then, you're not going to Lagos itself. Your office is just 20 minutes to us.
I see you've done all the research.
Let me check the food for you. You know I'm happy that you have gotten this job.
Thanks, babe. Just wait and see how I'm going to spoil you with my first salary.
I told you that you don't need to do too much for me, babe. You have done more than enough for me already. And I'm good by all of this.
I haven't done enough for you yet. Just wait and see what I plan to do for you.
I've heard you.
I hope it's my favorite you made, babe.
You will find out when you get to the office. Take good care of yourself, babe. And I wish you a great first day at work.
Thank you, my love. I love you so much.
Hello?
My love, princess, baby, please don't end the call. I beg of you, don't end it.
How did you get my number, Richard?
Baby, please, I'm sorry. Princess, I know I offended you, but I'm sorry. I regret it all.
How did he get my number? Oh my god, has he phoned me already? Is that what this means? I'm not going to pick his calls. I have to buy a new SIM today.
Was that Princess? Did you talk to her?
Yes, but she has turned off her phone, Timmy. She's trying to avoid me.
Then leave her alone. Man, come on. When would you cut off this chase?
What chase? I'm just trying to get the woman I love back to my life. I want to go work out things between us. That's why I'm doing all of this.
But it's very obvious that she doesn't want you anymore. Like I can tell from how long she's gone into hiding now. Hiding from you because she doesn't want you in her life.
She wants me in her life, Timmy. I mean, she loves me. And I also love her so much.
I don't think this girl loves you anymore. Because if she does, she would have definitely reached out to you. Don't you think?
Don't worry about me, Timmy. I got her number, didn't I?
I see that you did. How were you even able to do that?
It was not an easy task, but I did, didn't I? So it's just a matter of time before I find out where she is.
Then what next?
What do you think I'm going to do, Timmy?
I don't have any idea, Richard. I just hope you don't hurt her.
And why would I hurt her? See, that was the past. I just want to talk to her and make her come back home.
Home or a cage? A place where she's not free or loved?
I'll do things right. I know you might have doubts, but think about it. Have I ever been a violent person since you've known me?
You aren't a violent person, but you're not who you used to be, Richard.
You've not yet given me your review on the food, so tell me, what do you think?
Sincerely, it's good and they tried, but I wish we cooked something at home.
So you are telling me that you don't appreciate this? Is that what you are saying?
I didn't say that. You know we're saving towards the target.
I know, but I told you that this is the money I've been saving to take you out. Don't make me feel like you don't appreciate this, please.
I know, and baby, I really appreciate this. Thank you for taking me out.
Now that's more like it. Princess, what do you think of going back to school to continue your studies? You know you want to become a nurse.
I will go back to school, but not now. I've not saved enough money yet.
I know, but I think we can use the money we have saved to meet up your dream.
No, Zeddy, that money is for you to invest with Josh. It's not for me. We can make plans towards that after you invest with Josh.
What if I tell you that I've already gotten some money to invest with Josh?
What? Are you serious right now?
I'm very serious.
How is that possible, baby? You just started work about a week ago.
Should I say I'm really good at what I do, or it's because I'm smart?
You are not telling me the whole story yet, Zeddy. How did you get the money?
From an old client from my former company. Turns out he's actually the owner of my current workplace, and he had heard about what happened to me. That's just it, Princess.
So what now happened, Zed?
He gave me an instant promotion, and not just that, babe, he's offering me a better position in another branch in Akwa Ibom.
Oh my god, baby, I still can't believe what I'm hearing. Are you for real?
Thank you, Susan. I'll send it to you very soon. See you soon. Hey baby, is everything alright? You left the living room and just came inside.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to make some calculations in my head.
Does this mean more money is coming in this month?
Something like that. Babe, I'm actually kind of working at the moment. So can you make whatever you want to say to be brief?
Baby, Susan just called me and told me that she got me some lovely dresses.
Wow, that's really nice of her. Did you thank her already for it?
I did, babe. She even sent me the pictures. I can show you if you want to see.
Maybe much later. I told you I want to get busy very soon.
Yeah, sorry. Babe, she sent me the bill and the dresses cost close to 7.
I thought it was a gift. I didn't know you were going to pay for it.
I have to pay for it. I want to be the first one to buy all the new products she just shipped in. I know she's my friend and I've got to patronize her.
700,000, right? I'll send the money to you. Don't worry about that.
No, babe, it's 7 million. It's my whole wardrobe I'm changing to new maternity clothes so that it will make me look lovely.
You mean 7 million? Babe, see, I want to get busy right now. I need to be alone. Please, we will talk about it later.
That was what you said when I told you I wanted to go shopping a few days ago.
It's because your demands are becoming too much for me. Just give me a break from everything, babe, please.
Dave, it's for our baby. Our baby.
You're not the first woman to get pregnant, Brenda. And as for the outfits with Susan, I'm not paying nothing. Do you know how hard I work to get my money? Going to prison.
Princess, I think you should go home and get some rest. I have been taking a lot of rest at home, ma, and it's not working. I'm just tired.
Did you tell Zeddy about it?
No, plus he's been traveling back and forth lately, so he's barely home.
I think you might actually be with a child for him.
What? Mom, do you mean I'm pregnant?
I said might. That means it's possible, based on how tired and sleepy you easily get when on duty. I think it might be that. Why don't you just take a pregnancy test strip in the store and find out?
I really hope it's negative. I shouldn't be pregnant again.
Why would you say that? Aren't you in love with Zeddy, or does he treat you bad?
I'm in love with him. It's just that if I'm pregnant, it won't be for Zeddy.
Oh, now I see. Why don't you take the test first? I might be wrong with my guess.
Okay, ma.
A big congratulations, man. Like, I'm so happy for you.
I should be thanking you, Josh. You are the one who made all of this possible. A friend like you is truly rare. Thank you, Josh.
Stop with all the thank you. I only want the best for you. And I'm glad things are working out for you beyond what we planned.
Yeah, it's still surprising me, but not just that. Princess as well still surprises me. Like she's the total opposite of Brenda.
Don't mention that lady's name. You know how I hate it. Please don't.
You are lying. If I call her name again, what are you going to do, Josh? Brenda.
Well done. I can see how you're acting right now. I still remember when you are crying out to yourself because of Brenda. Oh, Brenda, where are you? Why did you do this to me? Why did you leave me?
You are lying. I didn't sound like that.
Zed, you sounded way worse than that, with catarrh coming out of your nose.
That's not true. I know you, Josh. You are trying to say what I didn't do.
I wish I had taken a video of you, and it even came to my mind. It's just that I pitied you.
Why didn't you take the video? You would have done that.
Man, see, I know you love Princess now, and she's a lovely person, but don't do anything foolish like you did for Brenda.
Why not? See, Josh, Princess is a person who actually deserves it all, and I'll give it to her.
I'm not against it, but learn from your previous lesson. Don't go and give away your life for someone who won't even give you blood when you need it.
Princess won't be like Brenda, and I won't look at her like Brenda.
Tonight let's be spontaneous. I wanna have another.
What am I going to do about this? How could I have even made this kind of mistake? All along I didn't even know.
Princess, you are still awake. What's wrong with you? Why are you crying?
Zeddy, please go back to bed. I'll be fine. Just sleep.
How can I be asleep when you are crying? What's wrong with you? Talk to me.
I don't know how to put it, but I'm actually pregnant, Zed.
Wow, baby, that's great news. Wait, does this mean I'm going to be a father?
Baby, that's when it gets complicated, and that's why I'm crying.
What's it, baby? Tell me.
It turns out that I've been pregnant all along for Richard before I left his house. This baby is for Richard. I'm sorry, baby. I'm really sorry.
How can you be so sure? We've been together as well.
I told you I was going to have an implant. Have you forgotten? I did family planning.
Yeah, that's true. I remember.
I went to the hospital and I had a scan. It proved that it's Richard.
Okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to take it out or go back to Richard?
I don't want to go back to Richard. Why would you even think of that? I just wish not of this was happening right now. Why am I always unlucky?
Why would you say you are unlucky?
I am, Zed. Can't you see it? Like, how can I be pregnant for Richard? How?
Princess, stuff happen in life. I actually wish it was my baby you are carrying. But notwithstanding, whatever decision you make on this pregnancy, I'll support you.
I want to abort the baby, but I'm not sure I want to do that.
Whatever decision you make, I'll support you with my whole heart.
I never knew you both knew yourselves. So, Princess, is this your friend you told me about?
Yes, Josh. And Zed is actually the person you told me all about as well, right?
Yes, Ada. It is indeed a small world. I'm just happy in ways for them.
She deserves the best, actually. I just hope Richard gets the punishment he deserves.
He will definitely get the punishment he deserves.
I hope you are all having a good time together.
Yeah, I am.
So have you two made up already?
Your friend hurt me by what she did. Like, it really pained me.
Why really pain you? See, I understand that she doesn't want to make the same mistake I made. You know that was how I was staying over with Richard while in school.
Well, I'm not Richard. Come on. I'm way too different. And I love her.
Richard also loved me. I mean, he spoilt me with everything. Until one day he became something else. See, just forgive her for not coming over.
So, this is the excuse now. But you know this isn't the first time she's coming to stay over.
Mr. Josh, just forgive her. Forgive her, and you two are that next time don't behave like that.
I think we are ready to leave, so we can meet up with time.
I'll go with you, so you can just drop me while I'll get a cab.
So you want to leave me behind, right? No problem, oh. You can all go.
Let's go, don't mind Princess. Let us stay home and rest.
Baby, are you sure you want to really accept this transfer?
I have already accepted the transfer, babe. We are going to Akwa Ibom, far away from Richard. I don't want anything happening to you.
Thank you, baby. And I'm truly sorry for putting you in this mess. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing already. See, we are leaving Lagos to a better place, for a better pay. I'm sure things will work out well over there as much as it has worked out here.
It will, babe.
And you are going back to school once we get there. Your dreams are all going to be accomplished.
Thank you, Zeddy. You know, I only wish that my mom is a part of all this. And I wish that I made better choices with my life.
I've told you over and over again, stop saying this.
Are we expecting someone? Mommy! Oh my... Zeddy, Mommy, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
I know. And I have forgiven you. Zeddy came over to see me at home and he told me everything that's been going on. I hope you also forgive me for how I reacted.
I forgive you, Mom. I'm really sorry for not listening to you.
It is okay. I know you both have a plane to catch to Akwa Ibom. Make sure that you do good over there and take care of my grandchild in your womb.
I will, Mom, and I will always come visiting.
Don't worry about that. First, stay safe from Richard. I'll come visit you soon.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have to go now if we want to catch up with our flight.
Zeddy, take good care of my daughter for me. She's all that I have. Please treat her right and keep her away from Richard.
I'll do that, and very soon I'll come back to pay the traditional rites.